He's on fire.
I don't know if it was late or not.
7% rigor. Whoa.
Yo, stop reading my notes.
I have no clue what they're talking about, Shape, so don't even.
It's in topics. It's the BDSM test taker. BDSM test. Me, Cardiac, and Bezos all took it so far.
Everyone
It's
should
in
take
there
it,
if y'all
man.
want to take it. Yeah, everybody should take it. By the end of the pod, y'all should have both took it, and we can get your
First
list
of
up
all,
there.
pause. Don't tell me what I should or shouldn't be taking.
You should have took the test by the end of the pod.
I probably won't be able to.
Team chemistry.
Yeah,
That's not chemistry.
definitely not updated either. Question before we kick it off. This is for the guys that live with their partner. So, sit this one out.
Understood.
If you live with your partner, how do you get it? Like, how do you get it off? Like, how are you choking your chicken? Like with them there, like. you go
Oh,
to
shower
the
time. Easy. And I'm home alone because I work remote, so that's easy. I got like eight
Shower
hours.
time.
When she sleep or at work.
That too.
When she sleep, where do you go? You don't just do it in the bed, right? You don't roll
I
over.
do it in the bed.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay.
So you just got the
Okay.
porn full blast, or
No. It's like
wow.
Do you even have any
That's
visuals?
just
Is it
what
just
I got.
like
Wow.
oh no, it's visual.
imagination?
But it's like so low. It's like right. Like I got like if I gotta hear, I gotta.
It's pretty bold, my nigga.
What'd she say?
wait? Are you doing? Wait a minute.
What part is she at?
You putting it up to your ear and then like
If I
going
need
back
lore.
to look and then putting up to.
If I need some lore, yeah.
Lord, yo.
If I need lore, if I need plot, yeah.
Is she not a light sleeper or?
No, she a heavy sleeper. She like me.
Oh, okay.
Well,
so you-
I know when she's sleeping light, and I know when she's sleeping heavy. When she's snoring, I'm good to go. If she's not snoring, I'm just watching TV.
okay. Now the real question is, and we may have to start the pot on this one because you got kids, like you got a baby, and is the baby in the room?
No.
Oh, okay. That's cool. She's just sleeping, and I don't do that one. Be
What do you
honest,
do?
so, I mean, I go into another room. Might start hopping in the car soon, just to give it an adventurous vibe. Car sex was cool back when I was young, so like, I had to just throw it back.
The good old days.
Yeah. Type shit
Okay.
out. All right, ain't nobody else on this type of time, ladies and gentlemen.
He's on.
What?
He's on fire.
Back seat or seats all the way back?
Seats all the way back. Heat on.
Ah, okay.
Heat
heat
on.
on?
Yeah, simulating that it's getting sweaty in there.
Heated seats on?
No, he's
Oh
talking
no! Hey,
Wait.
brother, we not. Hey.
I'm asking. Now I can't ask them.
riches to riches.
Yeah, I'm just.
Niggas is like have heated seats back there.
Yeah, I got a Camry, gang. I don't. It's
Yeah,
regular.
I thought you
Johnny.
still doing it to this day.
What are you talking about?
I thought you do it today, like 2025. Like
I'm just saying. I have a Camry that doesn't have heated seats. Like I don't have as much wealth as you.
I had a Sentra from 2015 that had it. Like it ain't
Yeah,
crazy.
again, you had the limited edition, the LE. I didn't have as much wealth as you, brother. I get the SE on every car, standard edition.
I got the SC too. Hey man, that
There
might
is
have been
no-
SV.
a
It might have
20
been SV.
Yeah, it ain't no 2015. The Sentra's the standard edition got the roll up windows with the hand. Like you gotta stop.
But if you did have heated seats, would you turn them on? That's the
I
real
don't-
question.
I don't think so. And somebody in the chat talking about sweaty,
That's too much heat.
sweaty
That's way
leather.
too much. The heat being on in general is too much heat for my liking, but
You like it cold?
yes, we're gonna make it hot.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't really have nobody else there to make it hot with you, so you just gotta artificially.
Oh, you're
pump in
talking
some
about?
heat.
Oh, never mind.
Talk about beat my meat, yeah. Oh, not
thought
when you
you-
had no.
That's why I asked in the back seat or put the seats all the way back.
I mean,
Wait, so you just put the seat? Oh my god!
That
I'm never
is-
riding in your car.
That is infinitely
doing
worse.
Atlanta
Yeah,
trip, I'm
actually,
not-
because
Don't
I
get
was
into
I
this
was
car.
thinking the same shit Dama was thinking. I thought y'all changed subjects. Oh wow. All right.
I be in the front and it shoot to the back. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh man, that
oh, we can't play Drake now.
He's on fire.
I think we're supposed to only.
Wait.
Flash. Give that guy a
The ass clapper 130.
give that guy a map. Where is he going?
And why not let it fly?
I gotta let it fly.
Oh,
What
man.
maneuver?
Give that guy a manual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. Probably one of the best that we'll have in a minute here. You know what I'm gonna say. I got the guys here with me. Solz, how you doing today?
Doing good, man. I got a drink today, man. I'm trying to get my +5 attribute boost. Don Julio and some cran apple.
Type shit.
Why you just can't drink things straight up?
I'm doing a pod. I want to sip on it as we're potty.
Type shit.
Hey you. Sage, how you doing today?
Bezos just reminded me I got like another 2 weeks to go on my sober trip. Anyway, I'm holding a mean ass piss, but outside of that, I'm doing good, brother.
Why are you going sober?
Just cause one, I did a lot in December, and then two, just to see if I can, like, you know, don't want to be addicted. Cause on some not somber but somber shit, it's just a thing where it's just like in hindsight, I'd be going hard on some I'm heavyweight shit, but it's like I really thought about it. I was like, damn, I got some cousins that kind of like I got some uncles that kind of like
That watch our content?
That's alcoholics?
No,
Oh,
alcohol.
Yeah.
Wait, which
type
one?
shit. So I just
Wait, what? We said two different things. What do they do?
They just drink a lot.
Okay. Because I said,
alcoholics.
do they
They're
watch your
alcoholics.
content?
Yeah. So I was like, let me just make sure there ain't no bloodline rules.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I, honestly, to be
Just-
no funny shit, that's exactly why I don't drink.
I feel it. It ain't no diss to them. They know. So it's just on some shit like, all right,
Oh,
let me
it
just
is
make
a
sure
diss to
that
them.
I'm not catching up. And nah, I'm good at it. I ain't had no scratch neck moments or no shit like that. And just to calm down sometimes too. I've been partying a lot.
It is a diss to mine because they are unproductive. Fuck.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, put the alcohol down. I applaud you actually, for real.
Type shit. Appreciate it.
Damo, how you doing today?
I've been great, man. Been cool. Sage, I definitely applaud you. I wouldn't do something like knowing that you are going sober January and try to send you a invite to a drinking stream. That seems like a bad friend behavior.
I didn't post that, but I saw that.
Hey, I'm just saying.
And I didn't even get invited for real, but and you know I'm gonna let the Keep It a Buck community. I think I'm banned from saying Buckers. I think I'm gonna let the Keep It a Buck community think what they want. But let's just say, hey, there's a portfolio, man. The book getting thicker and thicker in terms of the actual discourse versus the agendas, man. It's nasty. It's nasty.
Wait, what happened?
I know you were a guy that said that the beginning of the month, you know, you're not drinking this month. So, man, to at you on Twitter, hey, gang, I know who'll be perfect for this drinking stream. Sage. Damn. I guess crazy. But I'll be good.
We never really got into it, but Klay Thompson is a top 6 shooting guard.
Oh my god.
Agent
all
should
time.
not. Yeah, agent should not be offended by that. I don't know.
Wait, he's offended by that? Oh
I
wow.
fuck with Clay.
Yeah, He was like, that's the only one I disagree. When we did the streamers as NBA players, when I was like, oh yeah, agent is Klay Thompson, and I gave my reasons, but at the end of the day, like Klay Thompson is a top 6 shooting guard to me.
Now I wish I said something different because, man, I got called all types of fat glazers for
Yeah,
my
niggas.
comparison.
What did you say?
I don't know
said
if you remember.
Kobe.
Niggas said Michael Jordan. No, let me stop. Go ahead. Damo said Kobe though. Damo,
I
you
think I
said
said
Kobe.
KD.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I said
Kobe.
Kobe because he's successful. Like, how successful he is at doing different shit. Like, nigga has 25 fucking channels in total.
What did
And
he do with
always
Kobe?
successful. I was like, Kobe was able to be successful in more ways than just basketball. He was able to do the narrating thing with ESPN, the child book shit. I want to say he had, like, didn't he have some other shit like animation or something? Maybe I'm making
That is
up.
all one thing, Damo. I'm pretty sure.
And,
Wasn't just one
I don't want to hate though, but that sounds like damn near every basketball player. I ain't gonna lie. To
Oh
you.
wow.
There has
Oh,
not
wow.
been.
That
You
is not-
can't
okay.
name a single basketball
off
player
it.
that's not Shaq that has a nominated child book. What are we talking about?
Oh, I don't know too many that want to write children's books though. So
And
like,
Kobe
I don't,
did something unexpected and succeeded, just like I said with Agent. Agent did some unexpected things.
Why he couldn't be LeBron though?
Because LeBron's my GOAT.
Oh shit.
I wouldn't call Agent my goat. So
Oh,
he's not a
wow.
GOAT streamer.
Somebody said
Double
audio
down,
dumb low.
That's so
For
funny.
who?
Who audio dumb low? Y'all be saying that and just.
Yeah, y'all keep saying that, but then on rewatch, I'm like, I sound fine.
Oh, they
but
said
then,
turn Domo up a bit.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you're new to this and you want to be true to this, make sure that join button. Make sure that subscribe button. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, if you're an audio listener, put a 5-star review. I don't know. B-Solz, you got a 5-star review for us?
Yeah, this is from Grip Jack. 5-star review. My favorite pod for when I'm at work. 3 years strong. Shout out to the Clip channel on YouTube for reminding me how annoying Sage used to be. God damn.
Hey, man. Kai.
That was the whole
I don't know what to tell you.
That was the
man.
whole thing. That was crazy.
I guess so, but it's crazy though. That's a lot of lockjaw. But I appreciate you, bro.
Chad, I
watched
just
them
changed
old
mics, so.
I watched the old clips. I didn't think Sage was that bad in the old clips. That's crazy.
Man,
Wait, so why couldn't Agent be Shaq or Magic Johnson?
He doesn't have AIDS, and I don't think he's as dominant like a Shaq. Well, at least I don't think he has AIDS.
Magic
wow.
don't have AIDS.
triple
You know
down,
what I
huh?
mean. AIDS, HIV,
Magic don't even got that. I ain't gonna lie. No cap.
tomato, potato.
Magic lied.
You think so?
Come on.
They push him out for marketing purposes.
Yeah, come on. It was
Freaking
getting a
income.
little tough in the West. Michael was
Hakeem.
coming. Yeah, Michael was coming. He went ahead and said, "You know what? I got a little cough." He didn't even really say he had nothing. He just said, "I got a cough, so I got to sit down for a minute." Type shit. I'm gonna be back, y'all.
He went from tongue kissing Isaiah Thomas at half court to niggas being scared to get sweat on them from him. I don't know. He had something. I don't
Nigga
know.
was the same. No, he literally did not change at all. He literally was the same person. I watched the documentaries. All right, and actually we could talk about it. There was not a singular point where Magic lost any weight.
Omar, me and you watched the same episodes of Winning Time together. He was eating prostitute vagina. He had to get something.
That's fine, Domo. Again, even if you get a flu, you're gonna lose 3 pounds. Magic didn't lose a drop of weight, like never. He
gained
never
weight,
lost
actually.
weight. Yeah,
He actually gained
and
weight.
later on he just started getting. Come on, all right.
It wasn't even later on. It was like 3 years later.
Yeah, come on,
Wait, Magic.
Come on, brother. Listen, yeah, tell a friend, all that other stuff like that. Listen, if you want to support this channel, the best way possible is by sending us your money. Send us your damn money. What's wrong with y'all? Is this? This might be from last pod, but we'll just go ahead and start. Actually, we'll start right here. This is from Septic. He donated $19.99.
Big Sep. Best Magic in the goddamn world.
I am the best Marvel Rivals player in the Discord.
Fuck no.
I will say he's the best Magic in the Discord. Marvel Rivals in general, we just ain't played with enough niggas, gang. Pause.
Magic the Gathering?
Fuck ass no. You muted yourself.
You muted.
Oh, my fault. No, the character Magic. I will say the nigga is hands down the best Magic I've seen, and I watch like comp players. The niggas,
I ain't picked
niggas
up
nice.
Magic yet. So
They said Magic. They said Marvel Rivals is a spam square game too. I don't know. I'm listening to Level.
Oh,
All right, now look, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't even think you push square for real.
I'm about to say that is
unless
not
you got a character with
spam
5
square
abilities.
game. I'm not gonna lie, it is. Now there are.
Domo, you said in the
few-
beginning it was, right? Like I asked you about
No.
that.
You got
There's certain spam square players. Like Punisher, he's a spam square player. That's a point and shoot. Punisher is a score. Come on, Sage. Come on.
I guess.
Almost all the hit scans are damn
He's
near.
simpler. He's
Okay.
on the
He's-
lower
the
end
simpler
because
ones
he's
are-
Call of Duty, basically.
Scarlet Witch.
Okay,
Scarlet Witch.
let's
Wanda.
this is not a Marvel Rivals podcast. I didn't mean for it to take that.
I suppose.
You
Come
messed
on.
up.
Let's not encourage kids to be in the house.
Y'all fucked up, man.
Lit Sports donated $1.99 to say smash wife baby mom.
And we should encourage these niggas to stay in the house. So for shit like that, tell these freaky ass niggas to stay inside.
Well, we got to see who it is. Ruby Rose, Ice Spice, Lotto.
Still freaked
Is this
out.
pre or post UK Ice Spice?
come on, bro. What the fuck? And that's not even changing your answer. You just wanted to hate.
One of the
It
worst
is.
lineups.
It is
I'm
changing.
not-
It
I'm
is
not.
changing my answer actually.
The nice spice. Sorry.
Shouts out to Jay Clark
He's on fire!
for 499 says, Sage missed Monday, but I didn't forget. Weak ass bumblebees got BTA. But hey, at least you finished over 500. Buffalo on the clock next.
Hey man, nobody's concerned about you guys doing too much. I'm able to go full blown Ravens hater now, so I'm happy that your boy decided to run more rather than throw the ball against us, and throwing it was optimal for him. Being said, it was hilariously bad how awful we could not stop the run. So hey, I guess you ain't got to make him throw. Then shit. So hey, I'm not even gonna talk shit to no Ravens fans necessarily about our performance. We stunk it up. Now it's on you guys to actually get it done. You haven't got it done in a long time. I don't think you will, because I think it's the Josh or Mahomes year. Probably somehow, unfortunately, Mahomes again. I'm getting tired of that guy, but he's the GOAT.
Sage, can I ask, when was the last time 2 all-time great running backs graced the field together?
This
I
is
can say, hey, Chad, I don't know why he says this shit. I can say that. I'm a Steelers fan. I don't know why he's doing that.
Nero Otash for 199. Justice in 199. Appreciate you. And last but not least, for the time being, more Steelers hate.
He's on fire!
God Cenero Serena, my bad. Since 499 to say, Sage, we need to talk about our coach Mike Tomlin being low-key Doc Rivers.
I'm not gonna let you guys make this a Steelers podcast. We'll discuss this either in Discord or on my channel. But I will say my hot take today does kind of scratch the surface of it, but it's not really about it. It can be about basketball as well. So we'll talk about like firing Mike Tomlin. But to answer your super chat directly, man, Doc Rivers is crazy, but I see the resume. I see the argument, but it's wrong.
Well, we will stop anything we are doing to read your super chat. We've got a lot to get into. I don't want to beat around the bush any longer than I do. Let's get into the ball. All right. Of course, we're going to talk about Aubrey today. Of course, we're going to talk about the TikTok ban today. Of course, there are things to talk about today. But before we talk about the things that we're going to talk about, can we play a little game?
Yeah.
Shit, is it Rivals?
Oh, my gosh. I want to see how in sync we are. Who's more in sync? Which pairing is more in sync than the other pairing? Okay. So we're going to play a game. B Souls and Sage, y'all are up first.
Okay.
On the count of 3, so 1, 2, 3, y'all are going to say a word, right?
Okay.
And then I'm going to do a count of 3 again, and you're going to try to say another word. Well, the goal is to say the same word. Like, you're thinking about the word. You want to say the same exact word as your partner. Okay. And you're going to use the previous word to get you to the next word. And hopefully that next word is just closer and closer to your partner until you get the word that your partner guesses.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Trying to make sure I don't fuck up the rules and misunderstand the prompt.
You've seen it. You've seen the game. I think you even sent
It confused me. I ain't gonna lie. I watched it. It confused me.
You sent
it was the same words.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Luca.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
This is easy, bro. Come on.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
NBA.
Go. Oh,
What?
Oh,
They tried to cheat too. They tried to cheat.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I literally looked it off. Okay. I got one. This is layup. Watch this.
We got to build off the last one though, right?
Yeah, build off the last.
Y'all just trying to get to
build off what you said. Build off what you said. Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Basketball. Let's go.
Give me head top. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's she's never left. Never left, man. We on a break.
We still got it in the tank.
Yeah.
Still in the tank.
Set the Riverside Lake right now. Let's get busy.
I'm fuck on, bro.
Okay.
Nah, it's up to me.
Yeah.
The
Let me
third
think of a
try.
word. Yeah, let me think of a word right now.
Don't make this hard, Omar. Come on, we got this. Just keep it simple.
First of all, pause. All right,
We
Sage,
should
give
have
us.
had it the second time.
Sage, give us a countdown.
I bet. 3, 2, 1.
Gooning.
Content creation.
Oh.
Easy.
Okay,
You said
okay,
gooning.
okay.
I said content creation. Come on, Omar.
Okay,
Come on,
okay.
Omar.
Okay.
Come on, Omar.
All right. Woo. All right, here we go.
Gooning, content creation. Come on.
3, 2, 1.
OnlyFans.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't hit that stuff. That was tough. Good shit. We both could have had 2. I sold on the second one. That's me. But damn, that was tough. That was tough.
Matter of fact, run it back.
I can't lie.
We can do another one.
Yeah, run it back. All right, you ready? Sage Domo, y'all ready? And I was gonna say the shade, but
I'm so glad you did. Oh, my God. Oh, man. So it's me and Sage go. Okay.
All right, it's me.
yeah, you a Sage. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Rivals. Fuck. Okay, man. Okay.
That, you, okay, yeah, I could have got
Okay.
that.
All
right.
Shit.
I sold.
All right. Yeah, you did. You did.
That was. I was ready to get a one and done.
All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Dolphins.
Cheapers creepers.
What the fuck? Oh, you're trolling me. No, he's trolling me. He's trolling me.
Lines at 3. Lines at 3.
No. I had to see where Sage's mind was at. That's why I said that. Sage, I see where you are. You stay there. I'm with you.
What did Sage say? What did you say?
I said Dolphins because he said
football.
This motherfucker's
But
a
now
word.
I see where his head's at. Pause. Sage, I'm with you.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He talking across the table. 1, 2, 3.
Steelers.
Oh.
I said I'm with you, nigga. I'm with you.
I ain't believe me. I ain't gonna lie. It was. I didn't trust. I didn't trust the floor.
Now we locked in together.
Okay.
Let's hate.
Ooh. Okay.
Look at Domo cheating.
What you
All
mean?
right.
I'm just saying shit.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Lamar.
Ravens. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, Bezos, we got this. This is like
I
5.
said Ravens. You said Lamar. There's only one thing we can say.
This is
All
the
right.
most out of sync duo
yeah, this is easy.
combination.
This is
Jesus Christ.
1, 2, 3.
Running
Losers.
back.
Y'all cook, man. Hey, we got a pod to do, man. Hurry this
We
shit up.
lost.
Hurry this shit up.
Fries back.
Hurry this shit up, man.
No, let's go. All right,
Fries
let's go.
back.
Me and Bezos.
Yeah, that's
Bezos.
5. That's 5
All
out. We
Sage.
lost. Damn.
Give us a countdown.
Damn, bro.
What? Bezos. Yeah, lock
Come
in.
on,
Lock
bro.
in.
Come
I
on,
promise
come
you.
on,
believe
bro.
we
Come
I
saw
promise
that.
you.
Come
I
on,
think
bro. We got this,
honestly,
man.
I think we'll get it in one if you thinking if we lining up.
We fucking sold that.
All right, give us the countdown, Sage.
3, 2, 1.
Corinna
Sony.
Kampf.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah,
Come
nah.
on. Come on. I'm trying
Okay.
to.
What you
Sony
doing with
Corinna
that?
Kampf.
You
Come
a five?
on,
Okay,
bro.
I was trying to bring it to you.
five.
I was trying to bring it to you.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
you
Where
said
we want to
Sony?
go? Where we want to go?
You said
You want to go?
Sony?
You
No,
want
wait. I'm not gonna talk across the table.
All right.
We're just gonna.
All right, wait. 3, 2, 1.
Olivia
Cameras.
Rodrigo.
Bro, you said you go to me. You said you go to me. You said you going to me.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, I got you. I'm coming to you. I'm coming back your way.
We
I'm
know.
going back your way. I got you.
We're good.
We got
You ready?
this. Come on.
right, go
You
ahead.
know me.
Yeah, I know you.
You know me.
Here we
Come on,
go.
bro.
3,
This my guy.
2, 1.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Carpenter. Yeah, pussy. Yeah. Stop playing with me. Go. Yeah. We chugging it. Got milk. Come on, bro. And the thought who you hit in my system.
That is objectively disgusting.
Wait. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you how locked in we are. Do one more countdown.
I bet. 3, 2, 1.
Coco
Sydney
Jones.
Sweeney. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
All right, fuck it. Fuck it. All right, fuck it.
Throwing chocolate in the milk for
Fuck
what?
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
come
nah.
on, brother. I was.
You don't drink
knew.
cocoa.
Yeah.
was
Come on.
none-
How you-
none
I got a
about
text.
that
I gotta
chocolate.
calm down.
Sabrina, what? Oh, I don't know.
Hey, mind you, Bezos be screaming 6 times a week. Nigga screams Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Hey, look, go. Yo,
Go.
Oh hell no!
Hey,
You was too
my bad. My bad.
Yo, stop. Also, hey, let me ask you this. Coco Jones is not like, come on, and you know I don't like Coco Jones.
I thought we was trying to like, reverse up. So like, I know you type shit.
Even if you did, Coco Jones was the worst.
Yeah, Coco Jones is not my bag, these souls.
You
Yeah.
might as well
I was
say
trying to
it.
think. It was too last minute, man. I should have said Coil Ray.
And that would have been better than Coco Jones.
Yeah.
We just talked about Sydney Thomas and Sydney Sweeney the other day. Come on now.
The other day, bro.
Sage, I sold you. That's my
Man,
fault.
nah. I thought because of the rivals bit earlier, we would have said rivals, and I was like, okay, bet. But we just kept fucking like the last
I did that
three.
stall. When we got to Lamar, I'm like,
I thought you would have said losers because that's
I'm
your
like,
bag.
bro,
You say
the
saying
bit-
niggas is losers.
The bit is running back. I'm like, bro,
But
that's
you're
so-
right. Yeah, I sold that one. I own that one. I should have said running back.
I wanna start the pod because I promise you I want to wait to get to the Drake stuff. Just let the beat build a little
Let's
bit.
go.
I don't know if y'all saw this video. I probably cannot play this video, but all right, buddy, right here pulls up. I can't.
You can't.
Yeah, I know.
Thank God I got the switcher. Oh my God. This is
I know. So, buddy, right here pulls up to. It's basically a Hooters version of it. Well,
I shouldn't be showing this, right? Just
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah,
think
don't.
so.
No, I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it.
Okay.
Oh, you can control it like that?
Yeah. They can't see it right now. Do you want?
Okay, cool.
Do you want them to see it?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so Buddy pulls up to a Hooters Starbucks combination, basically, with no pants. Right? Pulls up and comes to the window with a little grin on his face, a little smirk. No pants on. They tell him that he needs to leave. He drives off. They call the police. Crazy, right? Like Goonin is taking off.
Type shit.
Was this? Nah, never mind.
His hand was down. I honestly, I know we're not gonna admit it on this podcast, but I've been there before. I was at my cousin's graduation, high school graduation. Dude was all the way in the back of the parking lot, jerking it, just going crazy. No, he was. Why just as people walk by, shit wasn't even hard. Shit was soft.
Talking
Crazy.
about we a lot. Oh, you speak.
You went to investigate?
It was, when you walk through a parking lot, cars is right here, so it's not really an investigation. It's just the looking, because you're kind of not trying to hit the. Oh shit! Is that rope? What the fuck? Shit was nuts. Shit was crazy. Anyway,
I'm just glad you went down that path because how you started that story.
Hey, nah, for
Yo,
real.
how
I
you
kept
started
the
it was
straightest
crazy.
face. I was like, nigga, I didn't hear him. I'ma just lie.
anyway, dude from the coffee shop ended his life after the video went viral.
Damn.
Ain't really no news.
Yeah, that's my reaction. Damn. I mean, I could see how somebody on Twitter keyboards it up and says "Rip Bozo," and I can see how somebody goes, "But why you record, bro?" Like, I don't want the nigga to be dead, but damn.
Why were they recording in the first place? That's a good question.
I mean, come on. Come on.
Because they work there.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
record.
some
out.
asshole
Yeah.
has their dick
No,
out.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
do y'all
so-
think like they saw it from the drive-through camera on
Either
the pull-up?
that or that's the
Okay.
second time through the line.
I'm about to say they had to know because he pulled up and the camera was already on. So either they seen it or they heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heard it.
How you hear? Can y'all? You think you can hear masturbation?
0.2 miles away.
As a nigga that used to work
Through the drive-through?
through the drive-through, as a nigga that used to work
Actually-
in the drive-through, you can. Yes, you could probably hear.
Well, I haven't had that experience of someone beating their dick through the goddamn line, but yeah, you probably could. That should
I worked at a
absolutely
chicken
be
spot
alright.
and this dude was getting like head in the line and you heard it.
You
I was
motherfucking
unsure,
plugs and shit.
but
But leave that shit on.
I definitely heard.
What was
that's
the? Never mind.
What's the story? Oh,
Now, what was the cue like? Was it the dude moaning or like the?
No, he was ordering like normal, but all you hear is devouring while he's ordering. So I'm like,
oh, he's getting head.
yes, he was getting head. While he was, like, in the driveway, he was getting head.
So it was the woman making a sound. Is what you're saying?
You thought it was two dudes?
No, we thought you said
No.
beating. Yo, stop.
We're not on the same page. My fault.
We're farming. We gotta be farming. We
He
gotta
said,
be
he
farming.
said he was beating his meat.
No, I said he was getting head in the.
No, I
joint.
got that part.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get that part.
So I'm saying, was it him moaning or like the girl
No, you
making the
heard
head
her-
noises
You
that
heard
made
her
you?
devouring. and
Okay,
then
there you go.
I'm like, okay, I've been around the block. I know what that sound like, but I'm like, there's no way. And then they pulled up, and lo and behold, he just pulled up smiling, which threw me off. And all I see is hair bobbing, and I'm like, take your number 5 and please go. Like, just get out my line, please.
I would have dapped him up.
You do be watching. You the watcher.
Yo, sorry.
Rest in peace, maybe potentially to that man. I don't know. He might have been sick, so that's the only reason why I'm saying rest in peace to that man. Now, another thing to start the pod off. You just get the light jabs out the way when you start the pod off.
Type shit.
You got kids?
I do.
How many kids you
I
got?
have one.
You been married before?
I have not.
Sorry, that's a deal breaker. I mean, how old are you?
38.
Yeah, 38. Never been married. Got kids. That's a deal breaker. I don't like quitters. You might as well stay single. It's probably good at it.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I don't get it. Oh.
You got kids?
It was echoing. It's echoing right over.
Was that the girl from Atlanta? I'm sorry.
He said that
Before?
I have not.
Sorry, that's a deal breaker. I mean, how old are you?
38.
Yeah, 38. Never been married. Got kids. That's a deal breaker. I don't like quitters. You might as well stay single. It's probably good at it.
Oh damn.
Stay single. You're probably good.
You're probably good at it.
Yo, that nigga is bored.
Yeah, he went to farm.
Damn.
He went there to go viral. Like that
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
was his goal.
And we were talking about that the other day when chat was trying to like say say it goes the other way with like gold diggers and shit. And I was like, yo, maybe I wasn't clear. Yeah, this is an example. Like, bro, niggas are farmers too. like niggas are 1,000,000% farmers. That nigga definitely said that to go viral. 1,000%. He could have thought it organically, but he definitely said it to go viral.
Oh my, you're muted.
But is the question, do I align with that nigga? The answer is hell no.
Oh, I don't think
He's
you muted.
still
I think your
Oh
mic cut out.
shit. Yeah, I think your mic hold you. But now, I mean, I'll introduce it though. I mean, do y'all want some shit like that? Like if you in your 30s,
some shit like
no, hold on. You in your 30s, mid 30s, like you are officially uncle. You ain't even uncle, you are uncle. And whatever reason, y'all little situation split. You want a girl that like never had a boyfriend type shit?
I mean, I would hope I'm not your first relationship when we are in our late 30s, about to be 40s. I would hope I'm not your first relationship, but I'm not about to trip off you being married before. That's a crazy standard. I wouldn't care if you were married before or not. I just would hope you know how to treat a man, and I don't think you need to be married to know how to treat a man.
Yeah, I think first relationship at 35. Come on, man. I could be the second one, but
second relationship at 35 is kind of crazy too.
That'd be a red flag too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Watch that
or third one is what I meant. My bad.
Still a red flag.
Still a red
How many
flag,
socks
but
she had? Are y'all making up 9?
I don't know. A lot of this is going crazy. All right, last one. Last small one to start off the pod. This comes from our social media expert Sky. Says this is something that we'll like. Did it echo the second time or no?
Nah.
Nah,
second time.
it's not worrying.
Great.
My cousin had the nerve to call me asking to borrow some money. And I had to remind her ass, like, you don't remember that time I called asking for some, right? I was like, what you say? You said no, right? Huh? She was like, yeah, but this is different. We family. Huh? I said, it ain't nothing different about it. It ain't like we never did it before. She said, yeah, but I'm calling to borrow some money to give them so they won't cut my gas off. She like, you don't care about your son sleeping in a cold-ass house? I said, shit, what you been doing? She said, Derek been paying the bill, but you know, he just got popped. I'm like, shit, that's what I told you. You shouldn't be fucking with these bum ass. I've been out here doing hella shit. I ain't get popped. Ain't nobody take me out yet. She like, are you gonna let me borrow the money or not? Because your son don't need to be sleeping in no cold house. I said, shit, you gotta use what you got to get what you want. She like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, you acting like we ain't never did it before. She was like, I was drunk. I was like, get drunk again. She was like, man. I'm like, you can't call nobody else. She like, you my only choice. I'm like, well, shit, was cracking. So boom, I ain't gonna lie, I paid the
What does Sky think of us?
I refuse. I refuse.
This is this is insane. Oh, the guys will like this.
I'll be the
so
boring one. I
lost.
refuse to believe that for real.
No, we gotta have a meeting, bro. No, cause what you think this is, bro?
She had to have gotten like yelled at or gotten an example of like, just think of like funny shit we were like, and that's the funny shit. That's what we gonna have a conversation about. Maybe I heard the clip wrong. He said his cousin, and then she replied, "But your son is sleeping on the
It's
cold
his cousin.
floor."
Is his son his nephew?
The My Hero hoodie was distracting me. I ain't gonna lie. That
This
was
nigga worried about the anime. I'm worried about the insects.
no. My thing is just like he having these thoughts with a My Hero hoodie is just the combination.
That's probably the normalest thing
Hey,
about
that's
the
probably
nigga.
that's probably the most normal shit there is on my hero ass. Man.
All right, this the true last one for real, because I'm ready to pod. I say it
That
every
nigga
time
said
and then
get
don't.
drunk again.
I mean, well, come on, Sage. Like I said,
Come on, man.
Well,
all your cousins ugly.
I'm not doing this.
Okay, then.
Nope. I didn't say that. And nope.
It's just a question. It's just a
Nope.
question.
I'm shutting that.
Ain't nothing to it
Nope.
but to do it.
Mm-mm.
All right, this the real last clip. I swear to you, it's the real last clip. I promise. No more farms. All the farming is dead. This comes from Donnell Rollins. He sat down with Shannon Sharp. By the way, Shannon Sharp is not bigger than the Kelsey brothers.
Is by homophobic people. Of course. So how do I not be homophobic? Correct. I was raised with uncles that thought anything could make you gay. Don't eat cottage cheese, nigga. Nah, they getting you used to consistency. I'm telling you, that's the gateway. You're gonna be like, walk after that. Don't wear pink. That's what I grew up with. Yeah. But I do.
Cottage cheese.
it's the consistency. Low key, as a nigga raised in the South, he cooking. Because, boy, they did raise you thinking everything could make you gay.
Okay, so the question is, what are some things that aren't gay that are gay? Do y'all want to hear the examples put on Instagram?
Still in the
Need to get my brain going.
lingo.
You said stealing your homeboy lingo?
Stealing the e-ho lingo. I seen a lot of niggas saying clock it recently. I don't know what that is, but stop that shit. I don't know what that,
Clock
I
it,
don't know
bitch.
what that is. Yeah, I don't like that one. Nah, I don't like that one, man.
A lot of Rakai on niggas' timelines, I guess. This is
Yeah,
crazy.
it ain't. Look, man, I just nah.
All right,
It's not
so
for me.
this is
A
from
Fiat.
This is from the Pod Instagram. I'm on the Pod Instagram account right now. This is from the stories. Having your phone on D&D. That's gay, but it's not gay.
How?
Having your phone on D&D is gay. No,
I guess
Okay.
I'm gay for periods of the day. I don't know.
Drinking cocktails. Shit is
Don't-
easily
don't-
stronger than beer a lot of times, but if it's not beer or a hot bottle, you gay.
Low key.
Wait, what?
Drinking
know what to tell
cocktails.
you.
Drinking
Drinking
cocktails.
cocktails? Nah, I'm actually the opposite, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think.
I'll be a
go ahead.
cocktail merchant.
I'm about to say, if you ask your friend group, hey, gang, what would you call cocktails? What would they say? They drinking the...
Yo, this is crazy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, drinking the tails technically, but
Nah, bro. I'm just saying, if a grown man order a margarita, I don't think he gay.
Thank you.
Fucking your homeboy girl, like you want to be me, nigga.
Trying to
think
share
that's
space. Niggas
gay.
want
I think
Eskimo
that's
brothers?
shiesty.
No. I do think niggas that want to be Eskimo brothers are gay.
I know.
Okay.
I'll admit my stance.
that is
I do think if you one of them niggas that's like you until you see a motherfucker with a girl, then it's like, oh shit, now I want her. You might,
Being overly straight.
being overly
Super
straight.
hetero.
I
Flaming
mean,
hetero
yeah,
type
like
shit. I
flaming
agree.
hetero is obviously one of them things. Like,
This
like,
one says enjoying each spoonful of food a little too much. That is gay.
Niggas who
Savor in every yeah.
I'm
niggas who
reading. I swear to
moan-
God, I'm reading.
Bruh.
Niggas who moan when they eat that.
Okay,
that's
moan,
it.
yes,
That's
but
crazy.
just eating in general, bro. I'm
Every
fat.
bite. Nah, nigga, every bite is crazy.
Last
don't
one
moan when I eat,
from
though.
last one from Instagram. Eating boneless wings is a gateway.
There you go.
That's what it says. I
It's
can.
only boneless
see,
wings.
Chad,
I
you gotta
agree.
make a decision, bro. Is eating nuggets childish? Am I childish for not eating nuggets, or is it gay to eat nuggets? Y'all gotta
You are-
make a decision.
You a
bro.
gay, immature child.
Oh, Amari said.
But
So what are the things that are
two of the three, you only, you know what?
what are the things that are not gay but are gay?
Boys doing hair.
Are
Damn.
not gay,
Really?
bro. Isn't that what we've been
Boys doing
doing?
hair.
Wait, don't you got a daughter?
Mhm.
So what you do? You just don't
Well,
do
so
her
you
hair?
gotta learn, right?
Do her hair. See, putting in a ponytail, I don't think it's doing hair. I
Ah.
mean, like, actually know how to do hair.
I wouldn't call you gay, but,
But
yeah,
I
you gotta
still
learn
would
how to
say,
do it.
but again, I still would say that that's an
Boys.
exception. That exactly, boys doing hair. I think it's an exception when you got daughters, you got kids. That's a different responsibility.
Sisters?
But
And your mom's a crackhead like Tyler Perry wrote it?
I ain't gonna lie. If you got sisters plural, one of them can do hair, gang. Not gonna hold you.
They all
One of them should
three,
be-
and one of them is a crack baby because Tyler Perry wrote the movie. Sage,
What are we doing?
what's something that's gay that's not gay?
I already said
That's
mine.
gay. That's not
Oh, you said
gay.
solz.
Oh, okay. No. You was asking you. I was clarifying in my head.
I already said mine. What I say earlier? I was dead ass. I think that's the answer. Niggas that like, and to clarify, like the e-ho lingo. So like whatever the Twitter shorties will say or whatever the fuck. You steal that lingo and you adopt it and start genuinely saying it, like unironically using it, like clock it or period or whatever the fuck. I mean, that's just looking.
Hold on now, I ain't gonna lie. When I'm a little upset, period going in that motherfucking sentence.
No,
Now, I
period
ain't
is
gonna lie.
one thing. Period with the swipe.
And
is
I'm not
gay.
going back and forth. Period.
Yeah, that's no. You can say the word period. The word period is not gay. Doing it with the swipe.
Now hold on. If you got your pinky though, like period,
Using punctuation in text.
and with a T. Okay, this nigga right here. And now he trying to say something. He trying to get it off. Hold on. No, dog. Because you trying to
that's
you
not
trying to
so.
you
Damn,
trying to
sound like
cook.
a dog
That's
over
nice,
there,
So
but
what's
alright.
up? What,
That's nice, though.
how is punctuation? How is punctuation in text gay?
Explain.
How can that
A little
be?
too feminine, man. Like you a little too sassy. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's have a meeting.
But see, if I
Period.
said
like,
something,
come on, bro.
somebody
All
would
right,
say
that was crazy. That was a shot.
what? Yeah,
Oh,
because there's any other sentence with a flu. If I say something though, they gonna say I'm racist.
I already heard your hot take of the day. Let it fly. And
man.
it did not surprise me when you told me about it.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
shit.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Like me personally, I'm saying the hot take. I don't know.
So I was gonna say, what is gay? That's not gay. That's gay. Is eating any sort of sucking candy, like lollipops,
Jolly Ranchers?
Nah, not too much on Jolly Ranchers. I'm 10 toes.
jawbreakers, pause, crazy pause. The fun sticks where you gotta dip it in the sugar. Come on, brother. First of
Oh, the
all,
fun dip?
I have a new
yeah,
answer. Can I change my answer?
Go ahead.
What's gay but not gay? The niggas that try way too hard when eating a popsicle.
I don't know who you been around.
No, bro.
What?
So you know,
Who you been around?
you know the little jumps that's like the juice, but then you freeze it.
No, we
and
know
you
what
get
you're
the-
talking about. I don't know what you.
Yeah, all right,
You talking
bet.
about
So hold on.
the white, red, and blue shit?
So hold on. There's some niggas that obviously you just eat the shit, right? Crush it up, eat it. There's some niggas that I swear to God, they karate chop they motherfucking shit. Then they like drop it like it's a perk. Like you're doing way too much. Bro, just eat the shit, bro. It's a popsicle, dog. Like just eat the shit, bro. Nah, I've seen it. This is a true story. If I'm a 1 in a million, hey, womp womp, nigga. But I swear,
Wait, what do they do?
I seen a nigga, bro. Let's take this water bottle. So you know how the shit go. You usually just squeeze a bit, right? Now I swear on everything I love, nigga, turn the shit sideways, chops the motherfucker. Then he takes like, let's say the bottle cap is a piece of the joke. He popped it like it's a perk. Nah, bro. Now he was trying to way
I've
too
never
hard.
seen anybody eat
He was
a
trying
fry.
way
He
too
popped it like a
hard.
Pez candy? Is that what
He
you're
was
saying?
trying way too hard.
Who have you watched Pop Perks? Get
Bro, I
out.
don't even know that
Kodak.
nigga, but we was at the same.
That nigga said,
Yeah, nah, bro.
But
No, bro.
I want to change my answer too. I have another one, but I also want to add on Omar's. I won't say any sucking candy, which I could agree that is gay. Anything that bursts in your mouth. So anything with like
You hate fruit gushers?
hey,
Pop
Y'all
Rocks
hate
is gay.
candy, bro. I ain't
Pop
gonna
Rocks is
lie.
gay.
I don't hate candy,
said
but
what-
if you
what's
just
gay?
if your
Pop
first
Rocks.
choice, if your first choice is
might
shit
be
that
what
busts in your mouth, that don't sound gay to you.
Prolonged
really got
busting is crazy.
I don't really
That's
got
Pop
an
Rocks.
issue. I don't really got an issue with fruit gushes. B-Sos, you might have cooked with Pop
Now,
Rocks.
now-a-laters.
You might have got put. Yeah,
That's good.
that's-
What's it called?
The Whoppers.
Two trips to the car to get the groceries out.
That is gay.
That's gay.
If you don't cut circulation off your fingers to get them groceries, you gotta be gay.
Crying when you cut onions. Zesty.
I never even got that. I still have.
That's what I'm saying.
I still get it confused with garlic.
No, please.
What's the thing with
I had to catch myself. I had to catch myself.
what's the thing with garlic?
There's
nothing
nothing
with
with
garlic,
garlic.
Okay,
There's
yeah, that's it.
vampires. If you read Twilight when you was in middle school, zesty.
Take one step further. If you watched all the Twilight movies more than once,
Now, why you put more than one?
Honestly, anything with
'Cause there are some
vampires,
niggas-
but like
there
I
are
ain't
niggas that watch
never got
them
the
more than once.
vampire genre.
No, but I'm saying why once is.
Because I watched it, but
Because
rewatching it.
hey, because everybody's seen it once. Hey,
No, they
everybody-
have not.
No, they have not.
No, they have
Y'all
not.
haven't seen Twilight?
No, but I haven't seen a lot of TV shows and movies. I don't count.
Nah, no straight, no sage. You
I'm just straight.
yeah.
Wait. Y'all ain't never seen Twilight? Are we serious?
No, I promise you, we've never seen Twilight.
Oh
How
man,
you
the
know
worst
what
part
they
is
seen?
the niggas that don't know it's gonna.
How do we know?
Yes.
How do I know what they
No,
say?
how do you know what they seen? I asked individually, and you was like, "No, we ain't seen
Sage
it." How
just
you
said
know?
no.
Ah, here we go.
B-Sos, you seen Twilight?
Yeah.
Why you asking this,
You know who I'm
Why
dating.
he let you sing for so long? Nah, that's crazy.
Y'all know who I'm dating. Come on, man. Come on.
Oh, you
No.
seen it recently?
2 years ago. 3 years ago.
Was that your first time seeing it?
In full, yeah.
Oh, so you had seen it before, and you just rewatched it.
It was on channel 30. It was like midway through, you know.
And
You
you
remember the
know, the
channel?
next episode played, and you
I
like,
made
fuck
that
it.
up. Relax. Trying to put on too much now. All right.
What about Game of Thrones? Is that the same shit?
If you got a Stanley
know
Cup
what.
as a man, that's zesty. All right, let's get into this.
if you got more than
I looked to
one,
my
oh, this thing has one too. That's crazy. If you have more than one favorite drink at Starbucks, as a man,
A drink at Starbucks.
You know,
if you
Oh,
got
that
more
is-
than one,
I
favorite drink,
only do get
as a
one
man, you
thing
should
from
only,
Starbucks.
as a man, you should only get one thing from Starbucks. Like
What is that?
that's
Like
your
black
card.
coffee?
I don't have multiple
No,
favorite
you
drinks,
can
but I get
get-
multiple
I
drinks.
get the
you
I got
can
put
get a
on. I get the caramel
cappuccino.
ribbon crunch. That's it.
Can you get
but
multiple drinks or just having multiple favorite drinks is crazy?
having
multiple
multiple
favorite.
favorite drinks?
Okay,
That's
okay.
gay.
I don't got
That's gay.
multiple favorite drinks. Okay.
Damn.
Going to Starbucks is just in general.
I don't even do that no more,
Y'all
but I
work
did in
there, so
college.
I don't know what to tell you.
And that doesn't make the argument. I mean, that doesn't strengthen the argument considering we're talking about that. But you know, it is.
The refreshers be cooking, man.
The strawberry ones.
Yeah.
They alright.
Okay.
They cool. They cool.
All of that is just.
Same burr when you chilly. When you cold, like it's cold outside. Burr.
Gucci.
Gay.
Bro.
Gotta be gay.
Nah, that's disgusting.
Liking and not liking women's sports. That's what I saw in the chat. Liking
Oh wow,
and not
that's
liking.
all right. Bro.
I seen somebody say use an umbrella. I agree.
Umbrellas is, and people don't talk about it. And I promise you, we're gonna get into the in the pod. Umbrellas are mad inconvenient because when it's wet and you got it in the store or wherever, what do you do with it?
Yeah. I hated
I ain't
umbrellas.
used the umbrella in a long time.
Yeah, I was saying, I don't
I'm
use umbrellas.
I'm over here trolling, but like some of this shit y'all saying, I ain't done this in a long ass time.
Because
People actually use it to cool themselves in the Philippines. So
I mean, that's a little different.
So at what point do you think we actually got someone mad? Like this was obviously a joke, but at some point, what was the one where someone was like, "All right, bro, now you're being homophobic."
If you're a fan of the NFC East, there it is, right there. Just got a man. If
oh,
you
that
like,
umbrellas one did it.
I will say this though, deadass. If SGA is your favorite player, that's
Oh, wow.
that is, and that's not. I'm just looking at him.
You know what? Considering the context of the conversation, I ain't gonna let you sing along on that because niggas pick SGA off of attraction and aura. I firmly
If your
believe that.
favorite sports team has a star on their logo, I think that makes you gay as well.
If you think Duke Dennis is a mogul,
Nah, he's gay. I doubt it. He's gay. No, he might like boys. I am 100%.
Matron is realizing Callie really fumbled Duke. All right. Last thing that I do think is, and then we'll move on. Snitching on streamers in order to win in court. That makes you zesty. So Drake withdrew a lawsuit, and that was going to be the main topic of conversation because there was a old lawsuit that he had out there for a bunch of different things, the manipulation of screams and stuff like that. And that was what we were going to talk about today. But then Aubrey dropped the bomb. They shook hands underneath the table, settled it, whatever. I couldn't even really get into that before another lawsuit came out. This lawsuit is defamation. In this lawsuit, Drake claims that UMG, first of all, he let UMG allow streamers to play and react to the song Not Like Us without any sort of copyright laws going against Drake. Or going against Kendrick, I should say. Going against these streamers. This petition or whatever, this lawsuit says Kai Cenat, Zeus, No Life Shack, RDC Gaming, and Cartier family were allowed to monetize, and therefore UMG prioritized profits over Drake's safety. Is that crazy enough? Is that
They hate him.
And what's crazy is in this lawsuit they did I don't know who they be having make the pictures for these shits. Look at this. They got the thumbnails. They got the thumbnails and everything like that. And they got
It's crazy to look at, by the way.
Yeah, this is crazy to look at. I think this is the stupidest thing in the world. And we'll get into why it's the stupidest thing in the world. One of the reasons why it's the stupidest thing in the world is because it's not that Drake has an issue with allowing streamers to play these songs. Because if you remember, I don't know if y'all remember, I remember very much so, Drake actually texted Kai Cenat when he was about to drop his song against Kendrick.
Drake just text me!
All right, Kai, come on.
Text me. Drake has just texted me. Stay on stream.
I can't even remember what song dropped that night, but Drake told Kai to stay on stream. Drake tells Kai to stay on stream. Now, the reason why this bothers Drake so much is because he believes that, this is, I don't want to say hurting his feelings, but it's actually endangering his family. Did y'all know that? He said he had to take Adonis out of his elementary school and move him up to Toronto. There was somebody claiming to deliver a pizza and they came through with the fire on him. Right? His security guard got attacked. People are calling him a baby bear. I think baby bear is the new term for what the kids are calling EDPs. But just what do we think so far of this before we get into what the streamers have to say based off of this? Solz?
I'll start it off. Drake is acting like a sore loser. I truly
a bitch, right? Oh,
you can say that. I truly do. A sore loser is what I said. You added the bitch. But yeah, I truly do think if Drake won the battle from a public perception perspective, he wouldn't do any of this. Like even if all the things in the lawsuit were true, which they still could in a world where Drake wins, he doesn't do any of this. So that's why I think he's a fucking sore loser for this. We can get into the streaming thing in a bit, but just surface level, is some sore loser ass shit. So
I'm not gonna lie. I think that it's got to be some financial shit going on. That's my low-key opinion about it. Obviously, I think Drake is emotional about the situation. Nobody's taking Drake's side. I think, like I said last pod, he can crash out. He can also be very corny while doing it. So I think this is just what we're seeing, a corny-ass crash out. But I truly think it's probably something economic going on. There's no fucking way that he's going about it in a way that just is like, now I'm not going to say out of character, but it's like, it's kind of weird. Like everybody's reading this shit and they're like, what the fuck type shit. Like really like damn near on some Karen shit. So that's making me think it gotta be some bread being like hoed here right now, which is very possible considering that he's suing UMG, not Kendrick.
Domo, so what's interesting is that there was mention in the lawsuit that, you know, these people were getting paid. They were getting paid to stream, not like us. And as we have breaking news right here, Kai Cenat, there's also a video of Zeus and D'Lod saying the same thing, and I think one other content creator said it, but Kai Cenat is giving his opinion and confirming basically that he did not get paid based off of playing the song Not Like Us.
He's saying UMG slid you some bread. I ain't gonna lie, niggas ate that week. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Both ways, niggas ate crazy, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wasn't even complaining. All my shit was monetized. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack, my nigga. Nigga, how much views we got on that bitch? 9 million? I don't believe it. Hold on. Kai Cenat, Not Like Us.
Damn, he can type kind of fast.
Goddamn! Hold on. What the fuck? Reaction. Are we the most viewed reaction? What the fuck?
But apparently he didn't get directly paid. They said they didn't get directly paid from UMG.
Yeah. In terms of the last thing you said about the streamers getting paid or anything like that, I do believe some streamers did, just not the ones that he accused. I mean, this goes back to when Dante first started streaming. He would talk about how, and even did pay promotions for certain artists for their music. So it's a known fact that there are streamers who are paid by these labels or whoever to play music on stream or react to certain songs. That's an absolute fact. That happens. I just don't think Drake called on the right people. I'm gonna be real, man. I see nothing wrong with what Drake is doing. When I look at this situation, I am looking at this through the lens of Drake. This nigga has been the golden boy of rap for a lot of niggas. He has been #1 in the big three for a lot of niggas. He has been the nigga that, I mean, you can say what you want to say about him, whatever it is, but he has been genuinely on the good graces of the public perception. And he is watching in real time niggas flip on him over one summer. I could not imagine how the fuck that would feel. You have been in this shit for 15 plus years now. Well, 15 years at a certain level, 10, 9-ish, if depending on how you want to go about it. But at least 10 years of being on a certain level. Well, no, 10 years being on a certain level, and niggas flip on you in one summer. I crash out too. I would. It's understandable. Now, ego is hurt. Pride is hurt. I'm with Sage. I do think some pockets definitely got tapped with how Kendrick has been victory lapping this nigga. The end of last year and now with 2025 when the Super Bowl hit, the victory lap is crazy. So I get it. Complain about the streamers, cool. Just you gotta do the knowledge, my nigga, and pick the right ones. Saying Zeus and D'Lod and Kai Cenat and all them niggas got paid, nah, you gotta have concrete evidence. Saying that is kind of crazy. But I'm not mad at Drake. I'm not gonna sit here and call him a sore loser, not call him a bitch. I get it. You're watching niggas you thought was friends, brothers, whatever. Everybody crip walking who ain't never been to California or picked up a flag. Now everybody crip walking to Kendrick. I'll be mad too.
So, can you react the way that he did and also be a sore loser at the same time? Because I personally believe he is justified to react the way that he did, given the fact, because I've even said this on this pod, bro. Like, and y'all were telling me, oh, it's just some rap beef, nothing gonna happen from it. Like, bro, he was being alleged of being a fucking pedophile and a deadbeat. So like, those allegations are nothing to play with. So I'm not surprised he's acting this way, but to me, this is still at the same time some sore loser shit.
I feel you. And Cam Newton once said, "You show me anybody that's okay with losing, I'll show you a loser." Some niggas just don't like to lose. You can say it's sore loser. Cool. I just say it's a nigga that don't. Hey, niggas don't like losing, and losing on this scale of where niggas is coming at your character. Now, literal kids. I'm not gonna forget watching. I forgot what rapper son it was, or female influencer son it was, that was on a stream. Certified lover boy, certified wop wop wop, nigga. Like, hey Drake, I heard you like him young. Like, kids are saying this now, unironically. I don't know if I said this last pod or where I was. He is this generation's Michael Jackson. Like, when I was a kid, we used to make Michael Jackson like kid jokes without even knowing much about Michael Jackson. We just knew, hey, he diddles kids. And that's the jokes niggas made when we were kids. That's what kids are doing to this nigga now, and it's way worse because of the social media and how integrated social media is with pop culture in general.
Yeah. Like, again, I can't necessarily say that I agree with Drake entirely, because I think a crash out is justified. This one's corny. I already said that. But I think the reason why I'm calling it corny and something I just can't necessarily agree with is just because it's like, suing is something that I just can't really like get with. Now, he isn't suing directly, and hate to be the Debbie Downer. You're too far in the video. Hopefully it doesn't affect anything, buddy. Sorry. He's not suing Kai directly, right? He's not suing Zias directly, none of that things. He's just suing UMG for the idea that, hey, these niggas were boosting numbers and things like that. It's really towards the label, but it's just the principle of, like, you put these niggas' names in the court case. That itself is crazy. Like I'm not gonna let the boppers downplay that. Like, that is insane to be named in the court case.
And,
so go ahead.
No, I was gonna say what's even crazier is, like, because this is supposed to be about Drake feeling betrayed with his brothers and all this stuff like that. These are all the guys that were supposed to be your brothers. Like, you're supposed to be really cool with Kai. You're supposed to fuck with Kai and all these other streamers, because it's been proven that before, and this is why people have a really big argument for Drake being a just bona fide hypocrite, is that in the same rap beef, this is from Screwface Gene. Well, here comes the bombshell, ladies and gents. Drake and UMG also didn't claim my original push-ups reaction either. So I kept the file, buddy, for this exact day. So it's okay when they do it for you, but not for Dot. Explain this. And he is not the only one. Your Rage and other people. Your Rage says Kendrick removed all copyright away from my reactions to his diss track and is letting me get paid on all of them. No label has ever done that for me, so thank you. So I'm thankful. And then also says my Drake reactions are also uncopyrighted. We eating same label and same defamatory remarks, because if I'm not mistaken, are you mad about the allegations of things that you did? And there's some things that people noted, because Drake mentioned Not Like Us, but what was that, the Heart Part 6 or whatever song, or Meet the Grams, when Kendrick said that you had a daughter? Didn't name that in the lawsuit, but nevertheless. So you're mad when they do it for them, but in this regard, you're okay when they do it for you. That seems a little bit hypocritical.
I'm confused. So in the lawsuit, he stated clearly there was an issue with the fact that the videos were still monetized, or was he accusing them of being paid to react to the song?
So I'm gonna find the thing, because I keep seeing that it's saying both. But from my understanding, it's people misinterpreting things. It's just about leaving the monetization up.
I got something a little bit more.
I'm about to say, yeah, the more specific, the better. But yeah, either way, I still feel this whole process.
You got it, or
yeah, y'all see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
All right.
So you want me to read it?
Yeah, wait, hold on. They cannot see my screen. Give me 1 second here.
I'm about to say, the word on text isn't bad. That's fine.
All right. Chat. Okay. I can read it. It says, UMG. This is straight from the lawsuit. UMG is the world's largest music company and also the music company that has represented Drake for more than a decade. Yet on May 4th, 2024, UMG approved, published, and launched a campaign to create a viral hit out of a rap track that falsely accuses Drake of being a pedophile and calls for violent retribution against him. Even though UMG enriched itself and its shareholders by exploiting Drake's music for years and knew that the salacious allegations against Drake were false, UMG chose corporate greed over the safety and well-being of its artists. And this is the second part of the tweet, at least. With his own record label having waged a campaign against him and refusing to address this as a business matter, Drake has been left with no choice but to seek legal redress against UMG. UMG may spin this complaint as a rap beef gone legal, but this lawsuit is not about a war of words between artists. This lawsuit involves no claims against Kendrick Lamar or any other artist. Instead, it is about UMG, the publisher and exclusive rights holder of Lamar's music, as well as Drake's, and its malicious decision to publish and promote through covert means false allegations about Drake that UMG knew were false, explosive, inflammatory, and certain to result in both vitriol and substantial harm to Drake's reputation.
Yeah, and this the shit right here. Oh, go ahead, but
I would just say and hey man, we all know reading is hard. But by the sounds of it, the issue is the fact that he's being called a diddler, and niggas is monetized with him being called a diddler. He doesn't like it. I don't think there's a correlation between being called a diddler and saying you have an illegitimate child. Now the accusation about put your hands on your woman, hey, dangerous stuff. And if niggas want to compare that like it's apples to apples, cool.
But it's all about it's all about defamation is the whole thing. So if this is defaming your name, like if I said Domo, you got a butt chin and you got a loose earlobe, right? Both aren't true. Both are keeping you from working. Both are like making people call you butt chin or whatever the case may be. And then you take me to court and you sue me and you just mentioned the butt chin part. It makes people question like, well, damn, is the loose earlobe part true? Like, does he really have loose earlobes? I ain't never really seen him without no headphones. And why wouldn't he mention that? If the claim is Omar is defaming Domo and both things are lies, why are you only suing about one?
What would be the other lie?
The loose earlobes, the baby. The baby was a lie.
That's fine, but he said that and this is in terms of the rap beef, that was the master plan. I wanted you to think I had a fake baby so I could expose you from that. That's literally what it was. I'm not making it up.
I don't know about that. Unironically, I think Domo in like illustrating it right, but I think the whole thing was like maybe he just does not give a fuck about that whole fiasco. I know that sounds crazy, but maybe he just does not. But I definitely think that the Pede shit got him. Because then after that, the clips were starting to fire off. And after the clips were starting to fire off, niggas actually were on some shit. Because I know a couple people that dead ass was like, oh, nah, yeah, I can't fuck with the shit. So I feel like the baby girl shit didn't really ruin his image the way that, being a fucking diddler would. But back to what I was going to say prior to this, not to change the conversation too much, but yeah, this reading the text just like literally confirmed what I already was thinking. Yeah, this definitely has something to do with touching his bread. I'm like 99% sure with that. Maybe it's a matter of Drake's. I don't know what his contract with UMG is. I don't know if he was renegotiating, re-upping a deal or something like that. I just have a strong feeling them niggas looked him in the eye and they were like, bro, you not who you were when you was asking for this dollar amount. You getting this dollar amount. And that nigga was like, nah, because y'all boosted a false message about me or some shit. I just have a strong feeling that there's some money involved. Maybe that's not the exact situation, but I feel like
no. I'll take it a step further. This nigga is missing out on business opportunities because niggas think he's a diddler.
That like, it could be something as simple as that.
Literally, there are things that he's probably not able to do now. There's probably room. There's probably, I don't know, feature opportunities or shit in the music game, especially with all the niggas he's beefing with. Bro, you're beefing with 20 niggas that are a lot of these niggas are prominent rappers, producers, and writers. There's no way these niggas aren't spreading the word saying, hey, who's standing with us? Don't fuck with this nigga Drake. And now niggas is not fucking with Drake, and it's affecting him on some line. This shit happens. When the baby got canceled for whatever happened to him on stage, that nigga said he missed out on $100 million because he wasn't able to move certain ways and do certain things. Now he could be boosting the number, but the nigga did miss out on business opportunities because nigga said he was homophobic. Now Drake being a kid dealer, I promise you he's missing out on something because of that.
But see, and this is like a secondary point to the point that I'm really about to bring up. I think that even in that stance though, missing out on opportunities. If he wasn't gonna take the opportunity, does it even really matter? Probably not. Like, I don't think Drake's big bread is the bread that he was actually gonna take is suffering at all, to be honest with you. And then the next thing that I would say, well, I know you might not agree, Damo, but like if he was, let's say that, I don't know, Dasani pulled the deal from Drake. I mean, Dasani couldn't offer enough for Drake in the first place. But like if Fuji or something like that, and I know Dasani's Coke, please don't get technical in the chat or the comments. But like if the more expensive water bottle brand is still sponsoring him and he's gonna continue on, like if I'm not mistaken, he's still got all his big brands. It's not like anybody's pulled any deals from Drake. I haven't seen that. I have not seen that at all. But ultimately, to me though, like all this, why I have no sympathy for Drake, and we've like stayed on Drake for a minute. I do want to switch to content creators in a second.
Tough shit.
The reason why I have no sympathy for Drake is because one, a lot of people feel like he initiated it, but two, from my perspective, he could have stopped. If he stopped at any point, like it would never got this far. And I feel like he thought he would win at some point.
Yeah. He was definitely talking about that red button like he really got it.
He thought he won at 2 different points. Obviously, the red button reference, aka Family Matters, which everyone obviously could tell that was the fucking button. And then B, not gonna lie, the first 4 words of Family Matters, let alone what he was saying and push-ups and all this other shit, he basically acted like Kendrick would never drop a song. Hence, drop. He egged him on. He said, nah, this time he following through. Like, Drake flagrantly asked Kendrick Lamar to respond. This is not a matter of opinion. These are like direct lines of him egging on Kendrick Lamar to get up and actually write and follow through and respond.
I do have one.
Well,
like,
let me address somebody, because somebody in the chat is like, "What about Nike?" Drake's Nike shoe came out after all this. The Nocta, the orange Nocta shoe, that shit came out afterwards.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of on the same lines of like the conversations we've had about Mr. Beast. Like he's still popping, but you know, controversies definitely changed his trajectory / like his speak or some shit. Like I think,
brother, I'm not gonna lie. The only reason why that exists is because he stayed in it. If let's say he started it with Kendrick, because I even think the starting with Kendrick might have been slight or whatever the case may be. After Kendrick drops, what's the song with Metro and Future? Whatever that song is called. Y'all know the song.
Like that.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He doesn't respond. We keep going. We keep going. Boom. We just keep going. Let's say he does respond. Kendrick drops his first song. Kendrick said, let's leave it where it is. Let's not go too deep, brother. We don't got to do all that.
Friendly fade.
If he stops, we don't keep going.
Yeah, I will say Drake was the one who definitely made it way personal with that last line in Family Matters, essentially hinting to Kendrick, like beating his...
No, Drake has always had this thing, and this is where I get surprised where some niggas act like he doesn't do this. And I fucks with Drake's music, but Drake will talk about your family. He just will.
Thank you.
He is quick to do it. Let's call it what it is. Aubrey Angels, K. Dot stands, Cole Nation, whoever the fuck you claim. Drake will talk about your family. He just will do it. He's done it multiple times.
Drake's not in a position to. He wasn't in a position to just let it go. Sadly.
Yeah, I agree with that.
This nigga's in
yeah,
this nigga is in his. From at least the perception of how people was talking about his music, you would have thought he was Vince Carter on the Hawks. Like niggas was talking about the fall off of Drake, how his music isn't this, that, and the third. You can't even get a Drake stimulus package boost. This nigga's doing features with people, and it's not what it used to be. Black Boy JB was here. He does a feature with whoever, and it's only here. Like there was a bunch of narratives being pushed around Drake's name. So he found an opportunity to try to go super fuego, nigga. He was like, okay, this is the one. Let them know I'm still here.
Lamar, you are a fucking legend. Yeah.
And that nigga pulled a Grant Williams against Jimmy. That nigga started talking, and that dog barked back. And you realize, I'm a cat.
And I'm gonna say I agree with like that's the mentality and the thought process. But
not agreeing with it, by the way. Not saying it was right.
I agree with y'all. I think we're on the same page.
He should have just shut the fuck up. But he's in the. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I agree with that statement, and he wasn't going to stop.
But so my thing is, I get what you're saying, Damo. But that was what the culture was saying. The numbers were still good on Drake, and I know somebody would say, "But yeah, the culture." these moves are not culture-like. These are cultureless moves that he's making. So you're telling me he cared about what the culture was saying back then, but now when it comes to caring what the culture says now, he cares about the culture. Because I ain't gonna lie, Drake losing a rap battle would have not done as much damage to his cultural impact as doing all this lawsuit shit.
No.
Like
No.
him losing, okay, cool. You took 2 L's. Drake still would have been regarded as one of the best rappers of all time. You just took 2 L's in a rap battle. You took an L to Pusha T, which a lot of people still feel is the most debatable thing in the world. I'm not on that side. But then you took an L to Kendrick Lamar. Cool. We leave it at that. Now suing has you look weird culturally, specifically the things that you're suing about.
But in the beef, wasn't a big point of like Kendrick's songs the fact that he was a culture vulture? Like that was a part of why
that's
he
what
lost.
makes it worse.
So,
So you're just proving the point. You're proving the point. You're not even to the point where like, okay, you lost just because you lost. You was hiding this. You're not who you say you are. Whatever. You're proving who Kendrick said you was throughout the entirety of the beef, which again makes that sting just a little bit more. But ultimately, like the lawsuits is way more cultureless than you doing all this other than losing a rap battle.
Are any people that already, I don't want to word this correctly, is there any people who felt he was with the culture that are changing their tune now? Because my thing is, I'm just saying, all of us up here, well, I'm not gonna say all of us, but I feel like personally, yeah, the nigga had culture vulture feels, and I never thought he was truly with rap culture. That was always the thing with Drake. A lot of people that I know always felt, okay, Drake can be this rapper. I don't even want to call him a rapper. I want to call him a artist because he's not really what a rapper is, the singing it. So he's always had that on his head. Pause. Sure. Is it now changing to where even the people that were like, nah, he is a part of rap culture, the suing is making them change their tune?
There's an easy debunk for that. Sure, comment 242, yourself or whatever can claim that always, yeah, I never thought that Drake was like us necessarily. And sure, there's a lot of people that would say he wasn't a rapper, he's an artist. But there was a lot of people that would have said, bro, come on, bro. I think we're having this conversation out of bad faith. There was a lot of people that was just bumping Drake's music in cultural settings. There was a lot of people that, it may not mean that, like, there was a lot of people that glorified his career to the point of fucking with it is culture if he himself is not culture. I think even that is officially gone now for a lot of people. They're like, oh, no, this nigga's a Karen. Oh, no, this nigga's weird. I think it's to the point where even in the lawsuit, I don't know if y'all seen the tweets, a lot of people are assuming, damn, so you only sued black streamers and shit like that. Like the way that we talk about him now, whether it's the fact that, oh, you stream with XQC. These are things that people back then probably wouldn't give a fuck about. But now everything they doing, they're psychoanalyzing what he does because it's like, damn, bro. Like,
but that's been a thing with him being the kid from Degrassi, black Jew, your mom's white. Like this has been things
people have pulled the card before, but I think it's a numbers thing.
It's being confirmed now. I think
yeah. But thank you. Yeah, I think it's like a confirmation and a popularity thing. There was always people. No, Domo, you're not wrong. Let me be clear. There were always people that were like, yo, this nigga is not like a nigga type shit. Like we can go there. But I firmly believe, and I've seen people who have like just uninstalled this nigga from their lifestyle. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. There's like people in chat. There's like people in chat, people in real life that are pseudo playing pretend like they did not fuck with Drake 10 years ago. That like they did not fuck with Drake in 2022.
But that would be my thing. For the past 10 years, he's always had this stigma of not being with the culture. So if this is the thing that is now confirming it for niggas, that's wild to me because I thought it would have been confirmed. It had been confirmed with me he's not really with the culture. I thought it had been confirmed with people after a decade plus of saying he's not with the culture, whether it was when he was on his ting ting thing with Rihanna and then switched over to UK slang and then switched over to being the Toronto youth. I thought it was always a thing. Now it's being confirmed. He
essentially made people believe. And I don't even want to get on that tip because I don't want to discredit what Drake has done for hip hop music, rap, or whatever the case may be for the last X amount of years. But he's essentially forced people to shift their idea as to what rap is, what hip hop music is, just like a bunch of other different things. And I think it was very much so the unpopular opinion when he first came out to say that he wasn't of the culture. Like DMX got hated when DMX was like,
right,
nah,
like
Drake
whoever
isn't.
did that shit would get dunked
Like
on.
they was getting cooked. I do think Sage did mention people that he did mention in the lawsuit. He did not mention his friend Academics, but even Academics, and we're going to continue down the line to talk about the streaming impact. Even Academics was reading it, and he this tweet says Academics can't stop laughing while reading Drake's federal case documents that reference Kendrick Lamar's song "Not Like Us." He also says Drake fans are trying to blame him for Drake looking crazy, but Drake doing it to himself. Also says lawsuit doesn't make sense and a bad idea.
The lyrics repeatedly accuse Drake of engaging in criminal acts, including calling him a certified pedophile and a predator who needs to be placed on a... Oh my God, I don't even know I'm laughing. Oh, no.
You probably
when your boo laughing at you though.
On a neighborhood watch. The image was designed to reinforce, and in the lyrics repeatedly accuse online. The video bolsters the same message, for example, by showing images associated with sex trafficking and juxtaposing the game of hopscotch with the lyrics, accusing Drake of trying to strike a chord, and it's yo, this is like jokes.
Now this specific line that he's reading is very interesting because if you get the opportunity to read it, read the lawsuit. That thing that he's talking about with the traffic. Y'all remember in the Not Like Us video where he had the shipping containers with the air conditioning? Yep. In the lawsuit, they're trying to draw the connection between that and traffic.
Yeah, Kendrick fans were doing that shit too. So
yeah, but Drake doing it officially is like
I've even seen the Drake fans who
trying to
they're
make the
frustrated
argument
themselves. They start trying to turn it on me. Yo, the reason why Drake's hate is because of Act. No, it ain't because of me.
No,
Shout outs Rosecrans. Okay. And it says, bro, Drake is a
These are tweets, by the way, just tweets on Twitter that he's using as a reference.
colonized because he's Jewish. Yeah. I think this was a bad idea to use an anti-Semitic angle. I think it was a bad idea to use streamers. This lawsuit, I can't see it, bro. I just can't see it. I can't see Drake winning it. I can't see it helping him PR-wise. Like, I'm just confused. And this is why I don't want to speak remotely for Drake with this. Drake got to come help us understand what the fuck this is about, bro. This just doesn't make any damn sense. You get what I'm saying? Yo, you trying to cite reasons for the lawsuit by saying they called you a colonizer is like, come on. Bro, I really just don't know, bro. Oh, they're calling me a Jew. Shout outs.
I mean,
This all makes sense though. Like scarily, this all makes sense. Like so many people are questioning why he's doing it. Nigga, it's the all-time great crash out. In our lifetime, all the niggas that were considered goats of rap all had some form of a crash out. Some bigger than others, but there were always a crash out for him. Eminem had one. Jay-Z, nigga, Becky with the good hair, getting his ass beat in the elevator. Very small, but that was a stain. Kanye West literally just went crazy. Lil Wayne is a walking druggie. Like, he literally looks like a gremlin now. He's crashing out with drugs. Crazy. And Drake cannot handle being on the bad end of a loss. And it is eating at him now at the tail end of his prime, even on his decline. He might not be in his prime no more. Some say he's not in his prime no more. But this is his crash out. It happens to everybody. It makes perfect sense why he's doing this. He has nothing else to do. Nigga's over.
Oh my God.
Let me ask y'all this, because I do just want to bring it back, because again, the lawsuit is about UMG. One might say this is a devil's advocate question, but I'm gonna say it's an angel's advocate question. Is it not sus for UMG to not claim the Not Like Us reactions, but claim the Family Matters reactions? Because I was one of the people who was reacting at that time, and I'm looking at it right now. Like the Meet the Grams and Not Like Us reactions for me are still monetized, but the Family Matters one is copyright claimed. Now hear me out before y'all answer. I just feel like from a copyright perspective, the reasoning is, yo, someone used content that we own as a label, therefore you can't make money off of it, and we're gonna, recoup all the earnings you would have earned through AdSense. What is the motive for UMG to not claim the Not Like Us reactions? Is my question.
That's why I'm convinced that, to be fair in all of this, that money is a factor. I just don't know what it is. Obviously, Omar disagrees, but I think money has to.
But
be
I think the answer is super simple to me, is because they know how the algorithms work and they know how people's reactions will work if they were to get copywritten. And the bigger impact of letting the song fly outweighs the monetization from a you, from a Kai, from a whoever. Because it'll become so much more infectious. But why I don't think that that's crazy is because they would do that for any other thing, especially in a state where like hip hop is on a quote unquote decline or whatever the case may be. If there was another big song that came out, let's say the temperature's right and Hotline Bling could do what Hotline Bling did, or God's Plan could do what God's Plan did. If people reacted to God's Plan today, they would not claim it. Like it's not a unique concept for certain companies to not claim certain things, but we're all a business up here. So why would you claim something and why would you not claim something?
But that's what I'm saying. Them deciding not to claim Not Like Us, isn't that like choosing a side, like choosing favoritism to Kendrick's track in this regard?
Well, no,
because both Family Matters and Not Like Us could have went mega viral. Both of them actually did.
I think there's a difference, but also there's things that they didn't claim from the Drake side too. So I can't say that.
Yeah, no, I am looking at it right now. My Heart Part 6 reaction is not claimed. On the inverse, my Euphoria reaction is claimed. So it seems like, for me at least, on my channel, it's like 50-50 between. But I guess that's my main question is like, what is the motive for UMG to not claim Not Like Us? And if the answer to that question right there shows a level of favoritism to Kendrick, then like I kind of see where Drake is coming from in that regard.
I'm gonna be blunt. I think Drake probably ain't even crazy. I think Drake, in terms of UMG potentially doing some whole shit, that's probably something that could be going down. Like we don't know what these niggas see. We don't know the dollars that they talking about. We don't know the vision. We don't know none of that. It's possible that they're trying to yin yang the next name. Because Drake, for the most part, again, we're going to play pretend because he's not the popping name now. But 2 years ago, undisputed, Drake's the most popular artist. Like, undisputed. So it's possible. All of these things are possible as fuck. And it's a lot of quacking, waddling, as the corny sage would say. But I think corny is the word because at the end of the day, maybe it's a timing thing. Maybe it's the way he's going about it. Maybe it's naming streamers, whatever the case may be, whatever PR. He just comes off as just like on some snitch shit, and that's just how it's looking. And if he don't care, you don't care. Do what you got to do, but that's how everybody's feeling about it.
I think he'll lose because of the inconsistencies, like we pointed out. But if he can show consistency, that like UMG is favoring Kendrick's tracks over him from a copyright
that's a big
perspective.
Deal. Now we can have that conversation. That's a big deal.
But so, and this is where it turns into what I actually want to talk about is that Drake is basically asking for a level playing field. Cool.
Yeah.
100%. Do y'all not think him asking for a level playing field would essentially destroy a lot of the content creators, their lifeline or their bread and butter or what they do? Think about it. If he's asking for them to claim UMG played music or really do their copyright laws, whole streamers' careers are based off of this. This is a good fraction as to what they do is just stream music. If they were to truly infringe on that, what people do on Twitch would have to change forever. TikTok would have to be different.
I think that's extreme.
How?
I think that's probably what he wants.
Because claiming songs is the norm. Like a lot of these music reactions, they even said it. I think it was the Shaq dude. Like this is the occurring topic in the reaction space is copyright. So the people who are already making a full-time living off of this, they have been making a full-time living off of this, knowing that getting hit with claims is the norm. And that's why it is like that. That's why it's being questioned right now that they're not claiming Not Like Us. Like everyone say, oh my God, like this is a favor. Like this is not normal for them to not claim it.
So I think the difference in what you're saying is, claiming the video on YouTube is the norm. That's fine. They still play it on Twitch live. And you're not supposed to be able to do that.
Don't they
play
make
every
him
song.
delete VODs? I'm gonna say, don't they make
Yeah,
him
I
delete VODs
think-
and stuff because of that, or mute certain
Even
portions?
even if it's if it is music that is copywritten, you are not supposed to be playing that live.
I agree.
I think we're talking about, and someone in chat talked about it. I don't know the technicalities behind fair use and things like that, but I don't think Drake is essentially saying "fuck it, no more reactions." I think Drake is saying, "Shit, let it." I think he's saying, "Let it all be green, let it all be oh." But hey, they can react, but don't like single-handedly swing favor one way or the other. I think that's all it is. Maybe I'm thinking about it too simple, but that's,
and I get what you're saying, but because the answer then would be like, all right, cool. It would all be red because we ain't letting it all be green, and it's gonna have to be red universally.
It would be red
because even Kai playing Not Like Us live still plays a big portion in this, right? Like if this wasn't the VOD, now the VOD did get 9 million views on YouTube, but if this was just the live occurrence and Kai has 120,000 people on there, that's still an issue. So they would then have to enforce their rules, regulations, guidelines, and laws for all of the content. It would be for the Twitter videos. It would be for the TikTok videos, the Instagram videos. It would be for the Twitch live reactions, which would then change what these content creators can do. And that's why I think it's a direct attack. Well, not direct, but I think it's an attack on the content creators. You wouldn't be able to play the music live anymore.
But again, that you're already not supposed to right now, but I think that's why in the lawsuit he's specifically keying in on YouTube. Because technically you aren't allowed to play music on Twitch, but that's also why all of these streamers use Twitch, is because you get penalized for it after the fact. You can play whatever the fuck you want while you're live, both Drake and Kendrick songs, even during this beef. But that's why there's a main focus on YouTube, is because on YouTube, it is normal to be in red. So Family Matters being in green is giving Family Matters like an advantage. That's his argument.
I get that argument. I get that argument. By the law, though, by the book, by the rule or whatever he's saying that it's being violated, you're supposed to enforce the copyright laws even when it's live. So that makes it a problem if they go on Twitch and play it live. If the VOD never makes it up on YouTube, it being live is still against the rules. We can't play music live right now.
Yeah, that's a Twitch issue. That's not a UMG issue.
No, again, UMG would then have to go to Twitch and enforce it. Yo, bro, going forward, because this lawsuit shit, we can't allow y'all to do that. We just want to protect ourselves.
They already have. They already have. That's why a couple years ago there was an argument about like Twitch shutting down because they don't enforce the DMCA laws.
Right, and this would be the thing to push that forward and be like, yo, DMCA laws, we have to, Twitch, you have to do this, or we're going to come and clap your cheeks.
But there's no way, I don't see the way that they can do that, though.
What you mean? The same way they do it right now. Domo, play a Drake song right now. We'll see y'all Monday. Play a Drake song right now. Play it.
I'm pretty sure niggas is going to hear the song. It's not going to come into effect until probably a bit afterwards, right?
We're going to get claimed. We're not going to get blocked.
I'm not saying we're going to get claimed. Niggas, unless I play something with ass in it, because it just happened to me when I streamed.
Dog.
Unless I play.
The way you get blocked.
No, I understand.
Is, yeah.
No, I've played a Drake song, not necessarily intentionally on here, but on stream. They will shut the stream down.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I've been shut down on YouTube necessarily if I will play even NBA highlights for more than 2 minutes. I've been shut down if I play music videos 100%. I think audio is something that you can kind of flirt with, you can kind of get away with here and there necessarily. I just don't know about the necessary essential or hypothetical, that's the word I meant to say, domino effect that you're getting at. I just don't think it's that extreme. I see what you can potentially. I see what that opens the door for. I'm not saying you're making an argument out of bullshit, because I see that, sure, if that happens, let's say Drake GG's UMG, and UMG has to like pay this nigga X amount of dollars, tuck their tails, do all this extra shit. They can then therefore have their own, I guess, corporate crash out and do some shit like that. They come to Twitch, they come to whoever the fuck and really harp down on the shit. And it could potentially change the world. I just think that is like beyond unrealistic. Then again, I don't think the nigga's gonna win, but I think it's very unrealistic.
It is contingent on Drake winning the lawsuit.
Yeah,
so I will.
Yeah, maybe that's my bad. I just don't think he's gonna win.
I will say that the thing that I'm saying is contingent on Drake winning the lawsuit and then having to press the button. And I see people saying it has to be the visual. Dog, when that
It's not the visual.
it's not the
no,
visual.
no, chat. Yeah, chat. Y'all are talking about, okay, I'll break the fourth wall, man. Fuck it. I'll be streaming. Chat, it's both. It's just a matter of like what the streamers tell you and shit, because we know what's going to get caught. But reality, you're not supposed to play the song. And reality is you're not supposed to.
Mind you, there's a sound. There's 2 soundboard sounds. I had to change my soundboard twice, and there's actually one of them is still on here because I just don't play it anymore because I just know better in my mind. I will never accidentally play this sound for whatever reason. When Kanye's jail, guess who's going to jail tonight? I stopped playing that because during the Megan Tory trial, I hit the soundboard, clapped my shit, boom, I'm off live. Took me off. Michael Jackson's Thriller Laugh is another one. Y'all have not heard me play that, and I got that shit on my soundboard. If you go look at the comp videos, I play it in there because we're on Twitch. But I do not play that because that's another one where they will clap you instantly off live. So that's why I'm saying this can be, if it happens, an attack on streamers as a whole. If they then have to go back, we got to enforce this shit, man. We can't let y'all play this.
It's not impossible. It's not impossible.
I think it would just be a matter of like telling Twitch, yo, be more consistent with muting it on the VOD, because muting the VOD is their solution right now.
That's
like what Twitch is saying is, all right, you know, we're controlling a really big platform. We can't keep track of everything, even though they should.
They can.
Even though they can, but that's a whole different. But their solution right now is we can't keep track of everything, but what we can do is, all right, when it goes through our copyright system, we can mute the VOD after the fact. And I think what would happen in this case isn't the whole shutdown of reaction content. It would just be we gonna mute Kendrick shit when it gets played too. I think that's
yeah.
That's
I think to add on to that, I think the extreme that it would go to isn't necessarily you can't react live, but they would mute the entire VOD. So for anybody that, I'm pretty sure y'all have streamed on Twitch and kept your VODs up. You know how like it mutes the little section. I think what they would do is upgrade it and mute the entire fucking thing.
But you know what? You know what they would say? Because again, this is a little tricky. It's still being played live to these hundreds of thousands of people, and ultimately, it's not us. It's not up to us to create a system for y'all. Y'all need to create a system that essentially works within our shit, and it would just be basically don't play that shit.
It's possible. Again, all these.
Mind you, every other Twitch is the only really like one of the only platforms. Because some of the other platforms you can kind of get away with it, whatever the case may be. But like if you play music on IG Live, they'll clap your shit.
You clap your shit, yeah.
They clap your shit.
That shit happens.
Yeah, it'd be similar to YouTube. And I think Drake is operating just fine with YouTube being how it is.
But I'm saying for the platform, that's ultimately what I'm saying. For the platform, for the people that are being platformed, this is something that I would be like, yo, Drake cannot win because, and again, like Sage said, I think it is a long shot, but Drake cannot win because if he gets his way,
I think to your point, it is it has a potential to damage Twitch streaming the way that it is. But this is what everyone's been saying about Twitch. Y'all should have been prepared for shit like this because shit like this was bound to happen. So y'all should have made these changes in the first place so that when we come to this, it's not a whole switch of what the culture of Twitch streaming is. Like this, like same thing with YouTube. Like we already know what the fuck expectations are on YouTube when you play music. If that was the case originally on Twitch from the jump, none of this would even be an issue. So again, that's why I'm saying it falls back on Twitch.
We all on the same page.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We need to get on the same page about is our picks for this week, man.
He's heating up.
Listen, man, shout out to prizepicks for sponsoring this lovely podcast, our personal favorite way to play daily fantasy sports. And we believe it should be yours as well. They got an app y'all can download. You know, they got a website y'all can sign up on. You know, football playoffs are here. The NBA is starting to heat up. All-Star Weekend is coming up. So let's go ahead and make some picks on prizepicks.
If Scoot Henderson's on there, hey, brother, and I didn't want to have to circle the block. Generational talent, man. And when we got dunked on, come on, brother, we done with him.
That wouldn't be dunk is crazy. Let's see if Scoot's on here. Scoot Henderson against the Clippers.
More.
Okay, let's speed this up because there's only 5 minutes. Let's see. Jalen Green been going crazy. Let's click more on Jalen Green. Go ahead and put $10 on this lineup. Click lineup. Submit lineup. And boom, that is how you make a lineup on prizepicks. And thanks to our friends over at PrizePicks. If you guys use code LKIB, you guys can get $50 instantly once you play $5 in lineups. Once again, that is code LKIB. To get $50 once you play $5 in lineups. And shout out to PrizePicks for sponsoring this lovely podcast that y'all are watching right now.
Shouts out to the PrizePicks.
Appreciate it.
Waiting for the day, man, where I can come back and circle the block and
Jeremy has been going crazy.
Okay, I didn't say that.
Yeah, man. I can't wait for the day we have our victory laps because, man, I got a couple. I
got a
know
couple
one thing,
too,
though.
man.
I do know one thing, though. There is a victory lap that it's not necessarily my victory lap, but it is because, I just know when Killer Mike won, what was it, Album of the Year? I remember a certain old nigga screaming in his mic, "You streaming niggas don't run hip hop. You streaming niggas don't run hip hop." Yeah, old nigga, yet again. Maybe it's best shut the fuck up. Because these streaming niggas do run hip hop, boy. The last 2 months, if the last 2 months ain't showing y'all shit, it is showing y'all that streaming niggas run hip hop right now. Whether you think the streamers are the new rappers or you want to go ahead and say, like I believe, these rappers need these streamers. They can get you record deals, they can get you hit songs, or they can get you put on in general. Or they can make you a rapper in Leangelo Ball's case. They can just make you a rapper.
Do you think there's been just a general shift of like young people wanting to be streamers more than rappers or even just musicians now?
I think they do both.
I think I fucked up that sentence, but
do young people want to be streamers more than rappers? Yes, because it's easier.
yeah.
It's easier.
Yeah,
field
plus
to get into.
I think they view streamers as having the ability to do everything. But I think, and again, I had a conversation today. The way that people view streaming, I think, is wrong, and I think that people are going to get burned on streaming in the next, really, really heavily for the next 2-3 years.
Can we watch that RDC skit? Someone pointed out in the chat.
We can. Can you pull it up?
Yeah.
I will say this too while he pulls it up. I did listen to Mr. Button's cast from last week. He did say that Leangelo Ball record deal was bullshit. Made a lot of sense. Echoed some sentiments that a couple of us said on here. I guess he still got it though, so shout out to him.
All right, we want to wait for Sage or no? No.
Just go ahead play.
Okay.
These are his guys, but
All right. Can y'all hear it? Oh.
Hell no.
Nah, and it's a slideshow.
Oh wow. It looks fine for this one. Oh, can they not hear shit?
Listen, we was letting it chop. We was just
Damn, they all saying
I
can't
hear
hear
it, but
shit.
the shit is
Let's cook.
Damo was right about this. The slideshow shit was funny, but it was also accurate. We just gonna let you rock though, big bro. Sometimes you gotta let you.
I'm looking at it on stream. It is smooth. It's smooth on stream.
It's smooth on stream.
Okay.
Yeah, it's smooth on stream. I just know they couldn't hear it. I got my shit turned down.
Sometimes you gotta watch it. You gotta watch your brother fail.
Oh wow.
No, it ain't nothing wrong with it. Well, we had this conversation. If your girl say something outrageous in public, are you correcting her in public, or are you waiting till you get to the car? I was gonna wait till the car with that one, be so I ain't gonna lie. Okay. That's crazy, Damo.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to say it depends on how wrong she is and what she's wrong about. But yeah, some things are just we talk about that in the car.
And then when you get to
the car, because this is a 3-minute video. Y'all want to say nothing for 3 minutes?
I said, first of all, I already said beforehand, this looks like a slideshow.
Yeah,
and I was told it looks straight on the stream. Then I look on the stream and it do look straight. Again, I could not hear it from the stream perspective.
Okay.
I heard it back here though, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
Cool.
What was it supposed to be?
Then when you get to the car, you be like, you know what? It don't even matter. Because you don't get to the car till about 30 minutes later, 40 minutes later, you tired. Like, you know what? I want to go in and just play the game or something like that.
Facts. I just want this car ride to be smooth and my home life to be smooth.
Yeah.
You weren't wrong, baby.
Yeah.
They was wrong.
Because you ain't never really going back. Like, what's the odds of us going back there together, seeing them? Right?
Let me get more alcohol. I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah.
Do more Don than juice.
I know. This type of pod. All right, man.
Do more Don than juice, buddy.
Shouts out to Big Ugly for 199 that says hookah. Hookah might be gay. That's what he's saying. That's not gay. We're back.
Hookah is gay.
But that's like an American culture thing, though, because obviously, like people out of America, like they just
a lot of gay in America.
Shouts out to Amir for 199 that says Boston cream donuts are gay. Okay,
I agree.
Okay.
He's on fire.
Shouts out to JJ for $5 that says Drake can be as justifiably corny as he wants, but he'll never tell me. Never tell me, bro, the Malcolm X for small artists ever again.
Fuck, that's what I wanted to say to Domo earlier.
Only him.
Yeah, they be saying that's what I wanted to say about him. Yeah, they used to put Drake in conversations like that as well on some shit like, yo, he's putting on for everybody and shit like that. Now ain't nobody even want to hear that no more.
Yeah, even the last lawsuit, that's what he's talking about, where they say he's doing this for the small. Come on, brother.
Hey man, doing it for himself is doing it for the small guy.
Xavier Ledger for 199 says, who do y'all think's gonna mention this in a song first? I have no clue what he's talking about. But
whichever underground rapper I don't know how to pronounce right now.
Hot take, neither Drake nor Kendrick.
Cassidy.
Yeah.
Mad skills. You gotta wait till the end of the year.
I lied. Belu.
Oh yeah, Belu. That is the answer.
Fabulous.
That is literally the it's Belu.
No. It's Belu. He already dropped this song.
It's literally Belu. Yeah,
he already dropped this song. It's Belu.
Yeah, it's Belu.
Black Boy Max. Shouts out to
He's on fire.
Dom Odell for 499 says, pre-beef, Drake fans heel turning on Drake is kind of corny though, not gonna lie. Shows how easily influenced you can be. Okay, I don't care.
Nigga, TikTok showed me how easily influenced
he ain't wrong.
is.
Niggas not gonna care, but he ain't wrong. It's a two-way thing. But yeah, you're not wrong.
I still pay fans.
When does it become a problem? Like how easy people are sheeple?
I think I've already just accepted what the world is. Not like I'm some almighty VTSO sage being, but I've already accepted.
Wait, let me ask you this, Sage. Do you have Red Note downloaded?
No.
Okay.
Good. Don't.
Yeah, like I've already accepted that I'm already subconsciously being manipulated to believe some of the things I believe, and I've accepted even further that there's a tier below that where gang agendas get pushed and niggas do 180. Like I now I can see when people are gonna change opinions on things, and I don't like that shit.
I just don't. I'm not finna hold nobody to that. I get it. Like I be making jokes. Download Red Note, folks. Do what you do. They got your data anyway.
He's on fire.
Shouts out to Tito El Bandito 499. Y'all think Los Pollos having an existential crisis with Braun versus Drake shit? Also, Sage, what's your DB Dyma score so far since it's halfway done?
Okay. First of all, I have seen a lot of Los clips. That's crazy. And then second, Delilah I get an 8. I ain't gonna call it no 9, 10. It's not done, but it's a good show. A good show. 8. It's a good show. What's wrong with it?
You said it's gas.
You talking about Diamond?
I think it's pretty good. It's exploring the demon realm, fun fights, good animation. Are you mad that they're kids?
Let me guess. He gets another power up that you've
actually so far. No, the only thing that's closest to that is Vegeta. Kinda, but it's not unfamiliar. It's like a micro spoiler for anybody that don't know.
What side do y'all think Los would take? Like if he had to choose,
between what?
Braun or Drake? Like if he had to choose,
probably Braun.
But who cares?
Probably Braun.
Probably Braun.
It's Braun.
I think a lot of people are realizing like if you had to X your favorite artist out of your playlist, it isn't as bad as you think.
Yeah, because your favorite artist doesn't always make music, but I ain't gonna lie.
And he isn't the entirety, or she isn't the entirety of music.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Braun has been there. Niggas saying that. I don't want to get too emotional. Braun been there more in my life than my dad has. So
I was watching Braun highlights this weekend.
I see some niggas make
man.
some funny ass shorts and reels about on like LeBron birthday. Be like, hold on, bitch, did you drop 60 points? Something like that.
I watched 18 Braun a couple days ago.
That guy's good.
I had some tweets I wanted to left live. But.
I saw something about Melo and 13 Braun, and I'm gonna try to find them. But yeah, the stuff that's been going on lately, we cannot let them revise history with Bron.
I watched when he dropped what was it, 27 straight against the Pistons. That boy nice, man.
That guy's good, Chad. I don't
That
know
guy's
what to tell
good,
you.
man. That guy's good, man. I be wondering sometimes, like, what was I thinking back in the day? Like, I don't know.
You were thinking, fuck, this is the biggest op to my favorite basketball team.
No, because Domo knows, like, you know, who I thought the GOAT was at certain points. Now I'm looking back. Like, damn.
Oh, you don't think it's close? You got like Braun, and you're not even thinking about it no more?
Not thinking about I don't think about that shit anymore, man.
Damn.
You want to know why he don't think about that shit no more? Because the more and more he grew and matured and realized, damn, Bron is still great as I'm getting older. And the more and more he realized, why am I watching this overrated defensive bum? Why am I watching these same highlights of this chase down block?
Domo, it's not even that. Domo, it's not even that. It's on some
the cycle
damn
of hatred continues,
no.
Naruto.
It's Domo, it's not even that. It's like I never really watched Jordan. Like, why am I defending this ball? That's really what it is. That's
never watched
it.
You never watched it.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. I never did.
Thank you. Yeah, all those freakaminks, bro. You have never even just consumed 13 consecutive games. The only time that ever became a thing is when we got online and people were like, "Oh yeah, I watched 56 games of the 89
1986 fucking Celtics."
Yeah.
So then niggas actually had to get G-check. Niggas left the space and was like, oh shit, I really probably should have.
Some people actually did that.
But
no. It would be one motherfucker that did. But then after that debate, after that locker room, after whatever, niggas instantly said, oh shit, that nigga did watch this shit. Let me watch it too.
So
that's all
what it really was. What it really
sheep
was. It not even sheep shit.
I don't even think they really
It's the
watched
fact that you was trying to be. It was a certain stance you wanted to take in the basketball community, and it was a certain perception.
I was trying to be Mr. Objective, bro. That's really what it was.
It's a certain perception you got, especially at that time, 17, 18, 19. It's a certain perception you got if LeBron was your GOAT compared to everybody else in the space, where it was like, oh no, objectively, because of like saying Jordan just was the politically correct answer, and then niggas realized, fuck being
LeBron's
PC.
the politically correct answer.
Fuck being PC, I'm being real, and then niggas start getting real, and I love it.
Yeah, it's like I think it's officially a 50-50 now. I think it's officially like
it was officially 50-50 in 2015.
No. Like I'm talking about popularity,
25.
not my own opinion. I've been thought it was.
Yeah, I feel you.
Shouts out to Mir.
He's on
Last
fire.
3. When your boo laughing at you, you know you're cooked? Question mark. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about?
Oh yeah, that's the worst.
Shouts out to Chico Smurda for $2. Says Drake had 2 routes: be a ped or sue and be corny.
I don't think those are the only 2 options.
Routes, but hey, that's on you. Last one for $9.99.
He's on fire. He's heating up.
Mystical says that's my MVP. I don't give a fuck about no triple double. Hashtag Sage look like he know cheat codes.
And then y'all, and that wasn't even funny. But then y'all sit there and get mad when I be like, bro, I'm gonna do my own little shit, man. Yeah, like what's up with y'all? This is like the third random dig this pod, and none of them are funny.
Real quick,
I'm not even funny with it.
Do you know a cheat code by heart? Like, if you had to say a cheat code right now, do you know one?
Nah.
R1, R2, L1, R2, left down, right up, man. Shout out GTA
That
San
guns?
Andreas,
Yeah,
shout out GTA San Andreas, man. On the top. On the top. Come on, dog. Never forget it.
The most I could do, fuck, I don't remember the rare candy shit. I used to have a Pokemon one, and then this is gonna sound stupid. I used to have a Sonic Battle cheat code on my shit.
I used to have the AR code reader.
Oh, action replay?
Wow. Yeah,
I definitely had action replay. I 100% at one point in time did it, but I didn't. I did it on like my my broke ass Game Boy, just because I wanted to see. I just wanted to see why niggas do it, and I ain't fuck with it.
Yeah. Once you actually put, damn,
yeah, really? I was like
999 rare candies, like that, like
oh,
okay,
it's like this, brother. Yeah. My Sonic just speed blitzing everybody. Oh wow.
Okay, let's keep going. I did find the one tweet about LeBron and Melo. Anyway, let's continue down the list. What do we have right after this? We should talk about this TikTok shit, but sometimes you need to break it up with some silliness.
Talk to me.
Do we have any silliness? Do we have any real silliness? I know Cruz be putting the politically correct silliness. I think we can get some.
I got something silly we could talk about / do real quick.
Yeah, let's get some silliness in there. Gosh.
It's in topics chat, man. BDSM tester. Y'all take that test. Me and Solz can drop our results. Y'all take that test real quick, man. Come on. Let's get silly.
Real quick. It took y'all the beginning of the whole
No. I
was
already
tipsy.
played it with Solz. I already talked about it with Solz. That was the extended version. They have a more simpler version of the test. That's quicker. They have a quicker version.
Matter of fact, hot take of the week. Come on, brother.
While we give our hot takes, go ahead and, you know what I'm saying,
I
do the
thought I
test.
wrote
Do
down
the
my
test.
hot take of the week.
Damo.
Facts. Bro, who sent me a fucking spot? Yo, Black, stop sending me spiders, my nigga.
And I'm getting the Switch too, but most people are not talking about it. All right, Damo. Come on now.
Jesus Christ. Man, that just threw me off. I was looking for my hot take. My fault. That just fucked me up. Okay, bet. Go to somebody else. I gotta find it.
All right, Sage.
I just said, hey, whoa.
Are
Damn,
you
I
doing
gotta
the
come
test?
with No. I had to come up with some shit on the fly because fuck, I had my hot take. I don't know if I accidentally deleted it or some shit. So, Oh
You
yeah, I
do
remember
hot
what I was gonna
question.
say. All right, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's 2020's ideology. I don't know what the case is, man. I don't think you niggas even logically believe in tanking anymore. Just in general. I don't think in an era where y'all swear everyone's good, deep talent, whether it's football or basketball. That's why I said earlier, it could be about the Steelers, it could be about the Lakers, it could be about whoever. I think there's no way the arguments that you guys have about this deep ass pool of talent with bad GMs, good GMs, with hell, even having the #1 overall pick, you niggas been missing left and right all the time. X and Y players a disappointment, all these other things. At this point, I think the concept of tanking y'all don't even believe in that shit anymore. I think y'all low-key have just stuck to an archaic system, but then have 10 different arguments that oppose said system.
I think a lot of teams try to win too, Sage, and then when the shit gets going rough,
We was tanking.
We was tanking.
Nah, I don't think y'all believe in that.
I will say over the past couple of years, I think the justification for tanking is only getting harder because the top end talent hasn't been there. Like that really separatory talent just has not been there, or they've just not panned out, or whatever the case may be. Now, you know, we have the Wimbies or whatever the case may be. And even like, I guess you throw Paolo in that conversation, but even the separation between Wimby and Paolo is like a pretty big jump. So that's why you probably can't justify tanking. Now, with that being said, I'm tanking for Dylan Harper this year, brother. I don't know what to tell you. That nigga's good.
Hey,
That young
me
boy is
personally,
good.
I am winning in the next couple of drafts. Cooper Flag's from Maine. Dylan Harper's half Filipino, and AJ's from Brockton, man. I got my young guys, man.
What is Brockton?
Classes, man.
Brockton, Mass, man. It's like 20 minutes out from Boston, man.
Damo, how you feel about are you high on Dylan?
Yeah. I'm high on both of the Rutgers boys. Cooper Flag still.
Oh, you
high
high
on
on
him.
Ace Bailey? Still?
Yeah, I'm still high on Ace Bailey.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
gonna give up on him
Okay,
yet. I'm not
okay.
gonna Cam Reddish him. I'm high on him still. I'm also higher on Derek Queen, the big man out of, I want to say he's at Maryland. He's at Maryland, right? Actually surprised me. I didn't know his game was like that fluent. He's actually pretty dope. So looking forward to this draft. Shout out to this past draft. A lot of those rookies are still doing pretty damn good. People aren't talking about it because this class is supposed to be so fucking mid, but these rookies actually look good.
They're saying this
Got to the
class mid
21
again.
draft, too.
They were saying when they got drafted, they were saying, "Oh, this class is mid, it's forgettable." And when you look, a lot of these guys are ready NBA players.
But sidebar, while anyone else says the hot take, chat, how is the 2025 NFL class? Because outside of like a couple of names, niggas is acting like that class is not good. They're saying quarterback is weak. They're saying like there's a lot of players that just one year out the other. Outside of like obviously the couple of names that everybody.
Shouts out to Andre Stojakovic.
Page's son?
Yeah,
Like
Page-
outside of
bro.
Genty and Hunter, niggas is acting like this class is dog shit.
Boy. Page's son is a dog. Trevor Ariza's son or sons. I think he's twins. Or maybe it's just
That's
one.
Matt
He's a
Barnes'
dog.
sons is twins. I think.
Matt
Matt Barnes' sons is
Carlos
twins
Boozer.
for sure. Yeah,
Carlos
yeah,
Boozer has twins too. And Cameron's the dog. I don't know about Cade or Kate.
Gil's
whatever his
son?
name is. Gil's son is a dog. Shout out Gil for actually, and his daughter's a dog too. I don't know if you've seen her highlight.
Yeah.
She's a dog. He just crazy. Didn't tell them kids nothing about him being a hooper until they got old enough to want to play ball. Now they're dogs. The NBA jeans are crazy, bro.
Yeah, let me tap back in. Actually, I like Ian Jackson too. I saw some Ian Jackson the other day.
Ian Jackson has been dogging for Carolina.
Yeah.
He's actually dope.
Damn, y'all want to talk about basketball so bad. Domo.
I kept it sports related. I really wanted to go
All
on
right.
football, but I'll do that on my shit.
Do I want to get real? Fuck it, I don't got a funny one, so I'm gonna get real.
Oh shit. Educate us.
Any person, man or woman, that chooses to go back to a domestic violence relationship should be shunned from family gatherings. Full stop. Period. That's the hot take.
Subject.
It is very crazy to me that you can have hot-minded crash outs, niggas that are hotheads, niggas that want to protect you. Your family already lacks a lot of male presence, so the men that are in the family are very protective of the women, or at least try to be. And you actively are with a person that is dangerous for you and your kids, and you still come around like shit's normal. That's selfish. That is selfish, and families need to stop normalizing it. Stop making it normal to have this motherfucker come around knowing that they are a danger. Because a nigga like me, once I start, I won't stop. And it is two things I don't play about: the people I love and my family. I don't play about that. So anybody, man or woman, because my family watches the pod, so I don't want this topic to be a thing. Man or woman.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
If you are in a domestic violent relationship, stop coming around family. Because you went back knowing niggas want to put hand on that motherfucker. You went back knowing niggas want to put hands and feet on that motherfucker. And you gonna keep coming around like shit's okay, but you gotta wear shades inside. And it's been cloudy all weekend. All right, gang. Cool.
Nah, he looked a lot at the camera. I feel it though.
Yeah, you know what? I would comment, but I'm just gonna be quiet.
Is this the bad cousin, the one that look good?
And that's why.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
That was
can't
one
ever.
of the two lanes.
Cause no, the ones that look good, they always be going for the wrong one. So this could be the bad cousin.
Oh,
I'm not about to cook.
I'm
I
just trying to
agree.
help out.
I agree. We don't need to bring that mess around my kids. That be happening. I'm not gonna say it happens in my family, but you know,
I ain't shunning, but I will say it.
Well, no, I'm shunning.
It's,
Yeah, I'm not
it's a
bringing
matter
it.
of self-awareness to not bring that.
Listen,
around.
I'm not
It's
bringing
one
bad
thing-
examples around my kids. So
I would
first
say
of all,
it's one thing if it happens and you know you are actively trying to get away from that situation. But gang, one day niggas is calling, oh my God, so and so put his hands on so and so. Oh my God. And you don't find out until a day later. Niggas didn't want to tell you because they know how you move, they know how you get down.
Domo, you
And
told the
then
fight.
a week later, motherfuckers tell you the motherfucker move back in. I'm ready to crash out. I'm ready to risk life and safety. And you just gonna go back to this motherfucker. You just gonna, all right. Yeah, no. Shunned, because that's crazy. And just making it seem like it's normal and people putting up with it is even crazier.
You got a different type of normal, brother. But I respect it. All right, my hot take of the week. Content where you embarrass your significant other is not content. And I know people are gonna be like, oh, that's their relationship. Let them be. No, you embarrassing your partner for content means that you hate your partner. Damn. Now, I get it if you're recording and something embarrassing happens. Fine. Still, I probably wouldn't upload it. But if the intent and the purpose was to embarrass your partner or something embarrassing happened and you release it, you're a terrible person. Can I share my screen?
I'm about to say if it depends what subject you're talking about.
Well, I got you.
Yeah, I'm about to say, let's see.
I'll ask something.
Oh, this illiterate nigga.
Those are probably 3.
7. You gave me a coffee tape at the end.
Okay, go to yours next. You read those.
Tray 2. Beverly.
Pull it up. Pull up the cream.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Beverly from Italy. You go.
No, you go first. Why you want me to taste it?
Backyard. I wouldn't.
What the fuck?
I wouldn't put this in the market. I mean,
You didn't even read it.
read it for me.
Read that one.
Baquez fruit apple pear from Germany.
It say bon quia.
Yeah, she trying
Bon Quia. I wouldn't have read that shit either.
She trying to cook.
Bon Quia.
So then she gives her explanation as to why. Essentially, it's okay for him not to be able to read, which I thought was crazy.
Okay, I'm trying not to yap on this video. I just want to get straight to the point.
A little quiet.
I
Y'all
woke
turn
up
your ears
video
up.
Going viral, and I need to explain a couple things. Well, first things first, it is a little sad. It used to make me more sad, but it really doesn't make me that sad anymore. Simply because I would rather have him right now how I have him without being able to read as well, but he's alive. Because y'all have to realize some people were fighting for their lives in school. They weren't getting an education. They were dodging ops, shooting dice, trying to make some money, hustling. Okay? That man had been shot before he even turned 18. And that's a reality a lot of us will never face. That is the sad part. But at this point, all we can do is laugh about it. But I want to let y'all know why I laugh about it. I laugh because this man has single-handedly got me in his house. You see this nice house? He has made well over $100,000 for the last 7 years I've known him, with the exception of maybe 1 year. And he's smart in his own right, in his own way. No, he might not be able to crack open a book and through it, but I can do it. And I'm here for him every step of the way, okay? Period. I'm reading all the contracts. He done bought me 2 cars. He ain't got to worry about nothing. All he got to do is bring the money, boo. Let's also keep in mind we have a 4-year-old daughter who will be 5 in March. She's learning how to read. He's reading to her at night. He reads 4 books to her at night. He ain't stupid, okay? So y'all got to chill. It was a joke, but...
And not saying people that, can't read don't deserve love. Like you can get somebody out there for everybody. Why are you putting that on the internet though? Like, what's the advertisement of like, oh yeah, she can't read or he can't read? When you find out your bae can't read, you been knew he couldn't read. So that's you set it up as a joke. When you find out bae can't read, you knew he couldn't read. Then you forced him to read on camera so you could post it on the internet. And then when people started clowning you because the nigga can't read, okay, it's a joke now. It's a joke, guys. Y'all doing too much. You put an illiterate nigga on the screen as a joke. That's fucked up because that's supposed to be your partner. I don't like that.
You think it changes if it's fake? Like if they're doing skits and shit?
That wasn't fake.
Nah, he can't read.
No, I don't think that was fake. Let me make that clear. That was not fake.
Skit, boy, oh boy.
Acting is getting good.
Hey, y'all said it's easy to tell when skits are skits. Oh boy.
Yeah.
If that's the case, boy, man,
he got it.
If the next video is him reading Twilight.
That nigga reading fluently. She recorded this nigga not being able to read. She fucked up. Cool.
Yeah, come on now.
My biggest issue is the fact that this nigga is illiterate. That's my biggest concern. And her defense of him being illiterate is also my biggest concern.
I can read.
I can read, and he reads his 4-year-old daughter every night. That nigga struggling through The Cat in the Hat is not a good look. Because I know he's not reading big books. This nigga is reading The Hungry Caterpillar, and he is stumbling up. She's correcting words for him. This is crazy. 2, the explanation of, you gotta understand, some people weren't learning in school. They was fighting for their life. They was in the hallway shooting dice. That's a choice. He didn't have to go in the hallway and shoot dice. Nigga, that is a choice.
Mind you, is she making the assumption, or she wants us to believe that all the people shooting dice couldn't read? I shot dice with niggas in the hallway.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
They were all A students.
Yeah, you low-key stole exactly what I was going to say. I was going to say, some of them niggas was unironically the smartest C students I've ever seen in my life. These niggas just didn't go to class. That's all it was.
No, they didn't have to be too smart. They could
You know
read.
what I'm saying? That's all it
I know a lot of smart degenerate people. So
Yeah, come on, brother.
it's insane. And that's why I don't like the stigma that athletes are stupid. Some of these niggas are just unironically smart as fuck. For what I'll say is, yeah, that's why before you played the clip, I said hold on, because I thought you were talking about the suspect challenge. I thought you were potentially talking about the point of views or the we listen and we don't judge. I don't have a problem with that shit. I don't really care about it.
Well, no, some of them do be going.
Oh, some of them go too far. For sure.
Oh yeah, how do you feel about the suspect one? Because I think that's
Because some of it is playful. Suspect snores and she doesn't think she snores. All right, that's cute. Suspect forced me to get an abortion.
Oh. Yeah. Those I'm like, all right. Why do I know that? I don't know. Type shit. But no, if you're talking about a situation like this, my biggest gripe isn't that the nigga can't read. My biggest gripe isn't that she uploaded it. But actually, it kind of is that she uploaded it. Because do people just not have a good eye for content? I hate to be a dick, but like, when that shit awkward as fuck. Like I'm editing the video. I'm editing the video. I'm, adding sound effects, memes to the video and shit. And everybody has had that video as a creator or as a person that made any edit ever that was like, okay, I'm trying to enhance the product. And bro, what about that was on some shit like, oh yeah, this right here?
This the one right here.
Yeah, let me render that one. Oh yeah, this the title and tags. But like, no, that whole jump was awkward as shit.
There's pros and cons to it, Sage, but like people have definitely made the argument that like TikTok, the barrier to entry is too low. And that either being a good or bad thing. Like people have made the argument that a lot of content on TikTok wouldn't even succeed on other platforms because of that. A lot of it is just what we saw. Like they treat it like as a glorified Instagram story. They treat it as a glorified like Snapchat or whatever. Like it's not content that would succeed on other platforms.
Oh no, I even know some motherfuckers that don't do nothing but post on Instagram, and they Instagram story posts be more thought out, and captions be more thought out. That's not like damn, like that was the video. Like I'm thinking if that was a picture, that's the picture that you got some pictures that you save but never upload. You got some pictures that frame one. Oh yeah, that's a fire. And you got some pictures that you hit the X. I'm surprised that she thought that was story worthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, that was an awkward video.
I agree. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. Please stop embarrassing your partner.
Nah, that weren't it, Shawty. Sorry, though. I don't know you.
Quick one before we get on to the TikTok conversation because you did bring up TikTok. All right, this is for the ones with the ladies. When you saw your significant other's friends, where does your woman rank in the friend group?
1.
Is she the puppy or the big dog?
1. That's the correct answer.
Oh, somebody about to lie on here. Now, I don't know which one of you three niggas is doing it, but one of you are about to
unironically,
lie.
that ass 1. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. And not that she's listening. Unironically 1. I ain't gonna lie.
Her
friend's not. Her friend's not. Let me
Of course, right? Of course. We're all.
No,
all of our girls are 1, right?
Let me say this.
No cap. I got the badge.
Let me say this. I'm not gonna lie, and especially the ones that do know. My woman, lady. Oh God, she is so much.
Fiance, say it, bro. Come on.
I hate that word.
I hate that. Yeah,
she is so much. Yeah, I fucking hate fiance. It's a fucking word. Ugh. But she is so much like me that it's a little bit scary. Her friends, sense of humor, nah, it's not. Nah. Music that they listen to, entertainment level.
Are you saying your friends are like this?
No, her friends.
No, but you're saying you guys are the same.
No match in hell, no.
But are my friends not? My friends can be funny. My friends are not me. I'm not even trying to like dick suck me, but like, and they can be entertaining. I think that
squad got strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
I've always said that about them.
There we go, Sage. There we go, Sage.
Some of them, but
even personality wise, like, and I'm not saying this makes you one in the group, but like, all right, this is gonna be the vocal person to speak for us, et cetera, et cetera. I know that I'm gonna be looked at to do that versus my friends, and for her friends, I think it's the same way. So she gotta be 1, and she the best.
She
looking.
gotta be. I told you, man. Right answer.
Damo did not answer, so.
I was waiting for it to get to me. I was going. Yeah, I hate to be that guy. My girl is just like me. We don't got that many friends for real. So out of the ones she did show me, well, no. I'm being.
Oh wait,
Out of 3, is she 1? Like that's the question.
Wait, you didn't even meet him? You didn't even
Y'all
meet him?
call me
I'm about to say
PC?
her friends. No, all of her friends are back in California or people she went to college with, and I mean, out of the pictures that she has shown me of her friends, I'm taking my girl.
There you go. That's all you gotta say.
Plus, out of the shit she told me about her friends, I wouldn't even look at them bitches anyway. Them bitches
Nah,
Gotcha,
okay.
gotcha, Sage in the building. Hell no. No.
Sage,
I
I wouldn't even look their direction.
I'm on your side. I'm
Now,
on your
Chat,
side.
come the fuck on, bro. For years, I'm PC Sage, and all 3 of these niggas gonna sit there and say, my bitch the baddest in the room. Get out of here, bro.
My chick bad. My chick good. My chick do stuff that the chick wish she could.
No. Fuck that. I'm not about to be looked at as Mr. Keeping the PC. Her friends are whores. These bitches are 304s. These bitches are on the blade. Some of the bitches that she was friends with.
Look for the back, chat. Look for the back.
Blade. No, my girl's at work. They were on the blade.
That's what.
These bitches were whores. I don't want that. So even if I did look that way, I'd be like, is that a pimp? Oh, hell no. I don't want that. So yes, out of all the friends my girl has told me she's had, out of her friends group, one of the bitches is dead. 3 of them are whores.
Come on, man.
Some whores are beautiful though.
what's
Some
happening?
whores are beautiful.
Come
Man, we being PC, right? Nah, I'm being
Just
PC.
having fun.
Nah, let's have fun. Let's have fun.
Okay.
Are we not having fun no more?
No. You're right. Yeah.
No, it's not fun.
Go ahead, man.
It's not fun no more.
But why can't whores be beautiful though? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I don't think-
Miss Natural's a whore.
Whoa.
Look at you, man.
Hey,
Look at
I
you,
ain't say
man.
that. I'm not trying to disrespect your profession, Miss Natural. I don't
Hell
know
no.
what she do. A whore to me is a bitch that's on the blade. That's a whore that gets paid to have sex off camera. That's a whore. That's a prostitute.
But you won't even
No.
look their way. Like you
No,
won't even
I
look their way.
I won't
Okay,
look a
Dumbo.
prostitute's
Okay.
way, nigga. I'm sorry. I
If a
won't.
prostitute got a fat ass.
I'm saying, come on, bro.
Come
Come on, bro. There's like a magnetic feel to what? Like, come on.
Even if
He
she had a
has
little,
So,
if she had a
so
little
the
ass, she
prostitute
still
has a
gonna
fat-
look.
Now, okay, so you know what? I don't even
Double
let's not
week.
have fun.
All right, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Come
One of these trips, Sage, one of these trips, some
on.
takes from people on this platform will get them in trouble in this conversation right here.
What are you talking about?
Sage. Yo, Sage. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. They're just everywhere, man. Like,
In Best Buy. Hey, in Best Buy. Yo, Atlanta just got too much ass. I can't.
come on, yo, Damo, you gotta stop. Damo, you gotta stop.
Out of everybody, right?
You
Out
gotta
of everybody, right? Out of everybody.
No. Hey, let's be honest. Why was there Magic City bitches all in Best Buy? It was a valid question. Why am I in Best Buy looking for computers
Nah,
and I'm looking around? Is this a strip club on the
I ain't
side?
gonna do that.
Why
I
is
ain't
there
No,
so
but
many
this
bitches?
is
I ain't
what I'm
gonna
saying.
do it to
You
him,
talking
fool.
about
I
you
ain't
not
gonna
even
do it
looking
to
in the direction. Mind you, we was all looking at cameras. This is Damo.
Damn.
Hey, oh, you are.
Damn.
Oh, y'all going in?
Damn.
Come on.
Hey, he already got the argument.
We here already. We here.
Dumbo, I wasn't gonna tell you, but you already got the argument now, so fuck it. Yo, we pull up, and not even just the Best Buy. We in a motherfucking mall, bruh. Dumbo, look around.
He's snitching for real now. I ain't gonna.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I was stop right there.
Nigga looking up at the ceiling. Hey, look, this me be souls and say, yo, the Roadcaster got more imports. This shit is crazy. All you hear is Damo say, damn. Hey, Sage, turn around. Yeah, I know, right? It's impressive. He over here looking the other damn way. He looking the damn way. Huh? Oh, my man.
Just
Yo,
let the record show.
T-Painter's right in front of him. Damn.
All right, now I was looking at Avery B. All right, now niggas is gassing. I was looking at Avery B. That's crazy. I was like, is that Avery B? That was me. Stop it. Now we not gonna lie. For the record, this was the first Atlanta trip when I was single. That's when that happened. For the record, 1. 2, niggas ain't about to lie. When I seen T-Pain, I was like, yo, that's T-Pain. And then I look, oh, that's Avery B. But in Best Buy, there's no reason why Best Buy look like Magic City. That was
his
crazy.
eyes may wander, but his heart comes.
You know what?
I'm just saying, you say you're not looking a whore's direction is a lie. That's all I'm saying, bro.
His eyes may wander.
And you know what's crazy?
Hold on. You think them women in Best Buy was prostitute souls? Racist.
Maybe. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
This is crazy.
And you know what's crazy? Because I could catch you right now, but I think
I
the lady
remember
watched.
something.
I do not think that was the first trip. I do not think that was the first
That
trip.
was definitely the first trip.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hey,
Hey, you got it.
Here we go.
Bye-bye.
No.
Why? Yo, niggas is wild.
Bye-bye.
You know what?
This nigga lost his mind.
I hate it here.
I hate it here. Niggas
I hate it
is
here.
wild
I hate
right
it now.
now.
Mind you, B-Souls and Sage were going crazy in the beginning. And now all of a sudden, I gotta leave Omar.
Yo, Omar, look at Noah. I hate it here.
All I know is, I swear to God, if my girl blow my phone up tonight,
My fault.
My fault, man. We fuck with you.
Nah, because y'all be playing.
In
And she don't know.
GTA. In GTA.
She don't know niggas be playing. Nah, bro. If my girl blow my phone up tonight on some bullshit, I'm ruining a lot of niggas' nights, nigga. I'm ruining nights
ruin my
tonight.
night.
Let me go ahead and block you. Let me go ahead and block you on Twitter because this shit is getting crazy.
Yeah, let me
Oh,
go
my
ahead.
stomach.
Let me go ahead and mute
Mind
the
you,
beans.
B-Souls and Sage started. I don't want to get called DJ Omar Dimmicks. That was there. That's them too.
Nah, whoa.
This is insane, bro.
You niggas are the worst.
Hey, Mrs. Dama, we fucking around, bro. It's 8-bit. It's
In
8-bit.
GTA,
I
in
swear.
GTA.
I swear.
It's too late. The paragraph.
I know the paragraph is tight, but I'm putting it out there. We are genuinely fucking around.
What you think it start with? I think it's funny. Is that you know what? It's funny that they always think
that's how I'm
something.
about to start. You know what's actually crazy? That's exactly
A screen recording too.
Is she an audio message girl?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Good.
Dang, you're cooked, buddy.
First
You know
of
what's
all,
actually crazy? I asked you about it, and I'm like, oh my God.
you know what's funny though? If it's a message though, I'm not reading that. If it's one of them ones where you gotta press it, it's got the arrow at the bottom, you gotta expand it.
Oh,
Man,
yeah. Keep your voice messages under 30 seconds because I will not hit
Chad.
more.
Hey, Chad, just know at the rest of the meetups, when I can't pop out alone to the rest of the meetups, just know this is the reason why. This pod right here is the reason why.
It's nothing.
Hey, when we meeting up, hey, I don't know, but I'm gonna need 2 tickets.
That's crazy.
I need 2. Like, man,
And let me say this.
She'd be bored.
Let me say this. I saw this. Hold on. Let me actually find this clip, and then we'll talk about the TikTok stuff. And no, this isn't an attempt to get the heat off Domo. Did y'all see that thing that Mark Phillips said about DreamCon and what to wear?
Nah.
Yeah, but I didn't actually.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a relevant topic. Seeing as how we cover popular topics in this culture, it has nothing to do with what's going on right now. Let me see if I can look up Mark Phillips.
Zach trying to figure out we went on 2 man. Yo, stop.
No, bro. Okay,
man.
that I swear
Stop,
on
bro.
everything I love, bro. No.
Nah, I went home every single
Stage
night.
wouldn't share.
No.
You say he
What?
wouldn't share? Yo, stop.
What are we doing?
What the fuck? Damn, I can't find. I think I liked it or something like that. Because
We couldn't go on 2 minutes because somebody dipped off from the group.
I went home
Oh.
every single night, so
Oh.
that's not gonna get me. If I'm in the bed, I'm gonna make it back to
I
my
don't
bed.
get hoes.
I know that's right, Sage. I don't get them.
I don't even.
Dead ass. I hate women. I ain't gonna lie.
We are liars, man. I feel it though. I love it.
Liars
First
in
of
the
all,
Whoa, we are liars.
let
Let
me say this.
I don't speak French.
I'm a part of it.
You're a part of it.
He about to get another text.
He's saying we twins. What these niggas?
He about to get
No.
another
All
text.
right, right.
You and Sage literally got the most hoes at DreamCon.
If hoes is
count-
dudes
if
shouting
hoes
out
count as
SNS,
niggas
I
walking up
guess.
to me,
If hoes is dudes.
yeah, I'm about to say if hoes is niggas walking up to me, yo, Sage, you didn't know your arms are all right, man. I guess.
No, Sage act like that's the only
Sage got legs?
person.
First of all,
Okay.
Sage definitely get hoes because we wouldn't have gotten that party without Sage. Just saying. Hey,
That's not true.
I'm just saying, man.
That's not true. You're overthinking it. That's not true. And not too much, because that is
Yeah, that's my
gangy.
twin. That's twin.
Yeah, that's gangy, yo.
That's twin right there.
never,
but
never.
but what I will say is y'all do get women.
Yo, Domo, what's up with you, bro? I saw that nigga.
I'm going out.
you thought I was looking at your dumb ass,
I'm
bro?
going out.
Nigga tripping.
Dang, I cannot find
We
this.
all tripping today.
It was a clip of Mark Phillips talking about what to wear at DreamCon, what not to wear at DreamCon, because a lot of people were talking about pulling up and getting the skins at DreamCon. And I feel like I should be able to find this. This should be like super easy to find. I don't know why. This wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about too. I'm trying to look it up right now.
Nah. We need to clip. We got a riff.
Shit.
And we got to get off the podcast because some people might be in trouble. Some people might not be.
All right. Well, I got a question of the day. That
Go
has
ahead,
Nothing
Vic, go
related
ahead.
to this.
Do it.
All right. Question of the day: which is worse, a headache, a toothache, or a stomachache?
Toothache.
Ooh.
I think a toothache because a toothache can lead to a headache, so you get double the trouble.
I hate it when you answer questions like this, bro.
What? That would be worse.
Maybe I'm in a goofy mood. I don't know what that got me. I'm gonna go stomachache. I know that's Mickey, but I can't fuck with that shit, bro. Shit hurts.
The reason why I'm saying toothache is because it affects damn near everything. You can't even open up your mouth for real without like wind blowing in there and just.
I ain't had a toothache in a long time, though, so maybe
I remember the pain I got post wisdom teeth pullout. That was worse than any headache, any fucking stomachache I've ever gotten, bro.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, them stomach aches where you gotta like take the shirt off, and that shit don't work.
W Cruz, man, he's trying to
That shit hurt.
Cruz trying to get a raise. All right, let's play this thing and let's talk about TikTok and get out of here. All right, Mark explains what the word
Let's do it.
God put your head on last, and that's why it's small. Now I got your attention after you hold my first $50 donuts. Do I need to be clean for DreamCon?
Oh my god.
You know what? Yeah, you should be clean for DreamCon.
It's an event, bro.
Like it's an event. I think you asked. Where like was there gonna be bad hoes at DreamCon? I mean, yes. You should come to DreamCon clean. Like whether that's if you want to be clean and dress like it's a club event, that's on you. If you want to, if you want to dress up like an anime character, that's on you. If you want to dress up like a video game character, that's on you.
That's on you.
Like, bro, but guess what though?
What's that?
Whatever choice you make,
Thank you. Thank you, chat.
it does not matter. You should be able to get holes in any choice that you make.
Now, Mark says this, but I wanted to be very clear, just very, very clear. There are no hoes at DreamCon checking for Let's Keep It a Buck.
Now that's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fear we don't have
Us four specifically, or just like anyone in our community?
Yo, shut please.
What? I'm just
Yes. Us.
Us three
Hey,
specifically.
close Zach.
God
Let me
damn.
tell you something now.
I don't know about this guy.
Hey,
Yeah, I can speak for me, Damo, and Sage at this point. Cause
Mr. Bitches over here.
what's your favorite? Nah, man.
no, I'm just saying you hopping out of it.
I was
too.
actually gonna agree. I you don't get hoes.
Why? Why?
That was not a us thing, huh?
No, why ask if he was gonna agree?
I concur. So
It's just on timing right now. I mean, hey, you right, bro. We ain't got the aura.
It's actually a fact based off the last event the last DreamCon we went to. We scared of hoes.
that's a fact.
Like,
Our collective, especially TSM.
Oh, I know what you're talking
we
about.
scared of hoes. So, hey,
Okay.
And I ain't gonna lie,
can see
and
that.
people are not talking about it. She has not been in the community since. I went on her. I literally went on her
wow.
Twitter today. She don't need tweet no more.
Damn.
That motherfucker was off the internet entirely.
I'm dead. I thought about it. I thought about it too. I was like, damn, whatever happened to Robot Jones? And I started to go through some of these people's Twitter. I'm like, okay, at least you're still tweeting.
What the fuck? You ain't
yeah.
wrong.
Y'all must be
Robot
that,
Jones
man.
don't tweet. Kiki Jones, she's in love with UK boxing now. Like, our community actually scares hoes. Like,
Shouts out to Amari, man.
He's on fire.
Not a hoe,
Shout
but
out to the 3% that kept it at 3%. Tight shit.
Amari literally does not matter what's going on. She even broke up with her boyfriend for us. So shout out to her. Ore, we saw you step out and come back.
Yeah, or you returned. You don't count. You're
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, shouts out to Amari.
that one
man.
new woman, she dead ass said salute and never came back.
Just came in to cause drama.
Yeah, nah, I liked her. She was funny.
She said salute
Where is she?
and that ass meant it.
Yeah, what's that name? Chocolate Freaky Brown Skin or something like that. It was something crazy. Dragon.
She said, told that nigga go to the bench.
Chocolate freaky
You are
brown
too
skin
much.
dragon.
Yeah, something like that. That's what it was. Bench now.
Delicious.
He said, too many shots.
He'll stop me. So, yeah. All right. So TikTok. We've been delaying it because we don't want to talk about it because, I mean, already saying, damn. You left.
You went outside.
Yeah, niggas didn't follow us the playback. Amari been there. So,
Still even here.
yeah, Amari is not leaving. Yeah, Taylor's gone too. Well, yo, you know it's so funny that I think about something. That nigga Jason Whitlock said, that peanut butter skin.
That big rack and peanut butter skin? I know what I do. Nigga, what?
I see Lowe's last video. I mean, where was he wrong? Nah. Let me tell you, that's not what he said.
That
man.
big rack and that peanut butter skin is so fucking crazy. Okay. Yeah, we've been avoiding this because I don't want it to be true. I ain't gonna lie. Nothing is
You
happening.
in denial?
Yeah,
It can't be.
Low key.
This topic.
Hey, I was waiting for some shot clock cheese. Biden said, "Yo, leave it to Trump. Fuck all that." I'm like, it's not happening. It's not happening. So this is by the time you catch this, TikTok will either be a day away from being banned or it will be banned. Period. Point blank. Full stop.
Or
Yeah.
90.
Yeah. Well, you said, or it might not be.
Biden just said
They
something
was talking
like
about
2 hours
postponing
ago.
the ban with like, what was it? 200 something days or something?
260 days or something
Nigga,
like
he
that.
just unless you're talking about while we was on stream, he just
Damn
said,
near.
"I'm
Damn
leaving the
near.
ban to Trump."
Yeah, and he said he's going to delay it like 90 more days and just let Trump handle it.
Oh, that's not what he was saying. This is what I got from what he said. I am not going to officially ban it. Won't enforce Trump ban before leaving office. So tomorrow, and then Trump is supposed to come in and he says he's going to let Trump do it. Not no postpone for no 90 days. That's not what I said.
No, I saw something along those lines, but it's what it is.
Oh, okay. I see. So, well, no. They're leaving it up to Trump. That's what it says.
Hey, man.
We got 90 more days of life. I mean, continue topic, but we got 90 more days to live.
So, I mean, we're out of here. I see people migrating to these different apps. That's part of the conversation. Bezos, how are the different apps?
I haven't signed up. I caught the dig earlier, but yeah, no, I haven't signed up to Red Note yet. I've been trying to feel out the landscape. You know, I threw out Snapchat on the timeline. Let's go back. You know, to the good old days.
Lord.
You know what I'm saying? No more. I know you're not shaking your head. Stop.
I was laughing. I was laughing.
What to say? But yeah, I haven't checked out the actual landscape. But essentially, the consensus is we're not moving to Instagram. It's fuck Mark Zuckerberg. Fuck Instagram. That shit is lame as fuck. And the biggest migration that I've seen is to this Chinese app called Red Note. Mm-hmm. This is if anything of all the concerns that like the U.S. government had, this is worse because this is like the direct Chinese app. Like this isn't even a U.S. subsidiary of TikTok. This is the actual app, and people are just downloading a Chinese app that doesn't even have their language. They got to turn on a specific setting to actually like consume stuff in English. But that's what millions of people are doing. It's been number one on the App Store for a couple of days now. And then there's a couple other apps in the mix too, but the conversation has revolved around not going to Instagram and going to this Red Note app. There's also Lemon 8, but
I think all the apps are Chinese. It's crazy because I know Domo comments on this. Duolingo saw a 216% spike in U.S. users learning Chinese because of the ban of TikTok, which is crazy. Before we get into the bigger conversation, what does TikTok mean to y'all?
I'll go first because
no, it is fucked up though. I ain't gonna lie, this is actually a really crazy incident.
It's crazy for a lot of different things, but I'll be that guy, and I'm promising I'm not trying to be different. Y'all know I went on TikTok. I've already fucked with IG Reels and YouTube Shorts anyway, so this does nothing.
Yeah, we know you like thick, light skin women.
Like absolutely. Oh,
that big rack and peanut butter skin.
That caramel skin. Nah, but yeah. I just always was on Reels anyway. I guess the argument is if you exclude it, but I don't really see it. This shit done nothing for me. I ain't gonna lie. IG Reels been better.
I can only speak for myself. It has damn near replaced YouTube for me in terms of entertainment. Like going back to the conversation we had about YouTube and how I consume it, like I consume YouTube from like an educational research lens at this point, damn near. But if I want to relax on my free time, TikTok has been the app for me for the last couple of years. So yeah, that's what it is to me. So but from a creator standpoint, not much. It was instrumental to Let's Keep It a Buck's growth at a certain point. Like we do have an account with like 100K plus followers, which is kind of crazy to look back on. But yeah, in terms of just answering the question.
And we'll get to it from a creative perspective. I agree. Like Twitter used to be like by far my most used app. There are some, screen time at the end of the week. There are some embarrassing screen times that I have.
Yeah.
Of just like, and I'm low-key embarrassed to say the number, but over 15 hours on some days of just TikTok scrolls.
It's where a lot of culture happens, but before Domo goes, it's where a lot of like trends happen, a lot of conversations start, and I think that's what made it special. Like that's one thing Instagram, well, it's been a little bit different over the last year, but like the trends, they be starting on TikTok, bro. The conversations, they be starting on TikTok the way it's similar to Twitter in that way. But go ahead, Domo.
Listen, culturally and like the bigger impact and grand scheme of things, TikTok has changed the game, revolutionized short form content, redefined attention spans, and cooked how people digest content, music, just anything in general. It's created a buku amount of careers, put a lot of monies in a lot of people's pockets, and in a lot of cases replaced Google in terms of how to look up to do shit. Like it's genuinely, I seen a TikTok versus I Googled this. It literally for research purposes, people are going to TikTok. So it truly a game changer in terms of social media. But for me, fuck TikTok, nigga. I'm glad that shit's gone. TikTok K. Oh my God. From day one of me being on TikTok, trying to crack the algorithm, crack the code, figure out my kind of content, muted, blacklisted, fucking muted. Hey, Souls, let's test out this live stream for Let's Keep It a Buck. I get on there. Oh, what's up, Souls? Kicked off the live stream. Fuck TikTok. Fuck everybody that's crying over TikTok. I seen this one post. Oh my God, I bought a new Mercedes. My rent's $2,000. What am I gonna do? Put the fries in the bag, bitch. Don't give a fuck. Fuck TikTok, nigga. I'm happy that shit's gone. You need to take your ass outside. This shit is, I'm happy. And now all you niggas is going to Chinese TikTok? I'm happy you figuring out that the gays over there is like real strong. Them niggas is like, hey, you cute, my nigga. They just make you uncomfortable. I'm glad they seeing your black ass go over there. Excuse me, nigga boo. I don't want you here. I'm glad y'all getting that reception. Get the fuck off them damn apps. God damn. Shout out YouTube Shorts.
Oh my gosh. I think that, yeah, well, what Damo said, not that other stuff, but the research purposes thing is actually very valid. Like I've watched shows. I've been put on so much due to TikTok. I like basically know what's going on in The Wire, a show that I am supposed to get into, but it's just been so hard because it's so long, whatever the case may be. Pause. But TikTok has allowed me to consume that content without necessarily, just having to sit down and watch it. I think what TikTok has done, even from a bigger standpoint, is like the impact of it being gone, if it does leave, is going to be detrimental. I do want to ask specifically to Bezos, why do you think that people are having a hard time finding a secondary app?
Because all the other apps are like, there's TikTok like features, but it's not dedicated. It's kind of like finding a Twitch replacement. Like, there's live streaming on YouTube, there's live streaming on Twitter, but I think what makes Twitch special is the fact that this is a app dedicated to just live streaming. So same thing with TikTok. I think that's why people are looking at Red Note, looking at Fanbase, looking at these other apps, is because they are platforms dedicated to just vertical short form content. The business is around that, and it's not just like this side feature to the app. But yeah, also side note, out of all the core sounds on TikTok, Damo's is the only one that's muted. So TikTok don't fuck with Domo, bro. It's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, since the beginning. I can go back to my first fucking I think I only have one viral TikTok out of all the ones I fucking made that isn't muted. No, I lied. They're all muted. Any viral this should get 1 million views, then gets muted. I get shadow banned from the algorithm. Bro, I hate that app, bro. And you know what it is? I seen that report that came out that it don't push fat people, for real. It don't push people that look poor. It don't push people that's deemed ugly. And that's
fucked
right
there, bro.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
He's white.
As good for the
I went there.
As good for the clip as it is to say fuck TikTok and RIP to the ones crying, I ain't gonna lie, I can't do that because I have a genuine fear one day what if that YouTube shit just goes. So I can't get on that side, you know.
Well,
like,
but even you saying
when the
that,
time that happens, I'm scooked too. But I graduated college. Don't get me wrong. I have a backup plan already, emotion, all this other shit. But it's just a principle. Like, I don't want it to go down, you know. Like, that's still kind of fucked.
I think that is a part of a deeper conversation to say, like, damn, it is crazy that the U.S. can just ban some shit. Like, this is just another pin in the cap of the conversation for like the older generation that's like, oh, this content creation shit is
this is the ultimate I told you so for my mom.
Yeah.
If I was a TikToker, so I told you this shit could disappear tomorrow. What about your education? What about your degree?
But even what's funny about TikTok is even without a ban, we've been telling people how finicky it's been, like content creators for the past couple of years, and they are finding it to be the hardest challenge. I don't know how often y'all do it, but I often go into people's pages and like see what links they have and see if they have a YouTube channel. My brother in Christ, some of the biggest content creators on there, huge,
nothing on YouTube.
Cannot do nothing on YouTube, have no clue about YouTube. It's funny because there's two types of people. There are people that are posting, or there are people that are not posting but they got a YouTube. Hell, even some of them have like a following, but they're posting or they're not posting but they have a following, or they're not posting and they don't have a following because they just can't get it to work. Or the people that are posting and it's not hitting because it's just a totally different environment. Like it's a totally different environment over there. But what I was gonna say was, I think one of the reasons why we can't find another app collectively is because TikTok has this interesting blend of social media and the functionality. There's no other social media app that I can think of that brings the functionality into it like a TikTok does. Like, you can have a full-on editing suite, especially because they teamed up with CapCut. You can have a full-on editing suite with TikTok. And I guess the closest thing to that would be like Instagram, but you're even limited on how you can edit photos on Instagram. YouTube, you definitely can't record and upload videos on there for real. It's not gonna be the same. Yeah. And in Twitch, you need a third-party thing to live stream.
Yeah, that's why everyone hates Instagram right now, is because, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, like they are the main ones lobbying for this TikTok ban because they know they are the main beneficiary from TikTok being banned, because of the fact that they've set the ground, the baseline as to like if people look for an app, like even we've mentioned today, outside of like a Chinese app just coming out of nowhere, it seems like the default is Instagram because of the features that they have. It is the closest thing to a social blend between the functionality of like a search engine and this discoverability page. But I don't know. This whole thing is very bittersweet for me because, like, from a consumption standpoint, big TikTok guy, but to Damo's point, from a creator standpoint, I feel like this ban is the golden ticket, the golden opportunity that a lot of content creators could really take advantage of, because this is a moment where one of the core apps, and you know, like it is hard to shake the core apps that people use. That's why it's hard to grow an app in 2025, is because people have normalized certain apps. They already know what apps to download. It's hard to introduce something new habitually to people. And I think this is something where it's literally, by the government's law, removing something that we're used to. A lot of people are scrambling to find a new home. A lot of people are scrambling to find new content and new content creators. And these algorithms don't know that they fuck with, I don't know, Cabby Lame. Like they are looking for these new faces. So I truly think there's gonna be a new gold rush of content creators wherever we decide to go. It could be Instagram, it could be this new app, it could be another app. But wherever we decide to go, this is the golden opportunity that a lot of content creators should be looking out for. And they should really be paying attention to all this shit for real.
Not gonna lie, maybe I'm odd. I don't think it'll benefit anybody that's already on YouTube, but I think it'll be YouTube, and I think it'd be a classic case of sink or swim. And as fucked as that sounds, I think we're gonna. It's not necessarily skill issue, but it's gonna be a thing where, okay, hey, they took Bikini Bottom and pushed it somewhere else. You go to Instagram, I think a lot of people are gonna be disappointed, because from what I know, a couple people who are Instagram famous, have a lot of followers on there. Essentially, they say it's just a bunch of deals. So
Yeah.
And I think you've talked about it before. So yeah, it's just a bunch of deals or anything like that. So I think it's going to be YouTube. And when people realize the monetary gain for YouTube is there, YouTube will happily push the fucking button. I think it's just going to be a case of sink or swim. So unfortunately, it's going to be a lot of sinking. As someone in chat said, that's not even hate. It's just going to be the nature of the game. Some people are going to swim up. I don't think it's going to benefit anybody that's already doing content, unfortunately, for any aspiring creators in there. But
I disagree with that.
I hope so. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think, like, for example, like established channels per se. I don't think anybody in like the 10K up will benefit.
I see. So the reason why I disagree is because, let's say on any given day, TikTok has like 500 million eyes. It not existing anymore because again, the way that this ban has changed, it not existing anymore is gonna make 500 million eyes go in different directions. And I have seen, crazy enough, I've ran into an anime Instagram creator, which is crazy, but like, say you were one of the 500 million eyes, you were into anime heavily on TikTok, you're gonna come to YouTube, and while you'll try to find that same thing on TikTok, it will be a minute before these people can create consistency. YouTube has an algorithm that's gonna push them, all that stuff, et cetera, et cetera. But if you already have a good back catalog of anime content, those 500 million eyes have to sit on that platform. Naturally, they're going to put you in front of that 500 million eyes or whatever portion comes over here. So those 500 million eyes have to go somewhere. And the ones that have an establishment already, they're just going to take in the people, because the other people still have to catch up. Like and that's why they should have been building simultaneously for this day here. I've been seeing people literally just take their TikToks, add some more to them, and then just upload them on YouTube for the fuck of it. Like that Zevi dude, he came from short form content and transitioned over here, but from my knowledge, but it's worked out for him in the grand scheme of things. And they should have been doing that, because when it's time to do that migration, the people that have back catalogs and that know at least how to put up some shots are gonna score, as opposed to the people who don't even know how to put up shots.
Yeah, I think that's the different thing about this, is it's not like a complete full golden reset back to 2019. Like, people know the game at this point. There is a level of head start to short form content creation that people can definitely take advantage of. And it's not just people figuring out what works. We already know what works. It's just, do you got the back catalog to like spam that shit? Because that's honestly what happened on Snapchat too. But
last thing I'm gonna say before we get out of here.
I see being the third swipe. Yeah.
So with the recent emergence of streamers and rappers, colliding and using their connections in order to promote ultimately the music. Just from like the greater universe, taking away TikTok does what to music? Taking away TikTok does what to small business? Taking away TikTok does what to hell these legacy shows or these movies? Because I don't know if y'all know, like The Office has a whole TikTok page that gets millions of views on a daily basis based off of just re-uploading Office clips, and it keeps that name alive and it helps those people create or continue to live on their careers. If that's gone now, what is all they do?
Short answer, and I'm being super honest. The Office TikTok page, they also are doing the same thing on YouTube. Whatever they're posting on there, they're also posting on YouTube for shorts and compilation videos. I know because I'm subbed and I watch Office compilations all the time. So they do that shit on shorts. As a person that's been using shorts for a year plus now, everything that you see on TikToks from small businesses, corporations, legacy shows, like me and my girl now are picking out new shows and shit to watch now because we're seeing shorts and TikToks, and it's the same shit. So those places, the ones that have been doing both, they're going to be fine. They're just going to, all right, we're just going to post it out here, and they're going to have what we just said is a head start. The ones that were strictly TikTok, hey, gang, you shouldn't have been strictly TikTok, man. Sink or swim. And that's genuinely what it's going to come down to. All that stuff is still there. Because of the impact TikTok's had, everywhere has a home for short form content. So it's just about migrating to whatever platform you honestly already have an establishment on.
I'm gonna say for music at least, I think it's not gonna be the biggest deal, and maybe that's controversial. I think established names not affected. I think the non-established names, that's a toughie. And I've been telling niggas for years, people I know personal. Bro, TikTok is an abuse of power right now. You want a hit song, hope it goes viral on TikTok. It needs a viral sound on TikTok. And people didn't take the easy layup for the longest, for pride, for editing sake, whatever the fuck excuse they got. And just men and women. I've talked to several people about this. So I think non-established names, yeah, you're cooked. The niggas that are already established that be posting the shit on TikTok as well, I agree with Domo there. Same for like movies and all the other shit there. I think a lot of the established names are fine, but the newer creators, I think almost in all the spaces you mentioned, I think they're cooked.
I want to tackle the small business point here because I really think that's really what's going to be most affected. I think the thing that makes TikTok the way that it is, and it's also a part of why, you know, the government is so afraid of it, is because it's so invasive. And one thing that definitely stands out about TikTok to me is how fucking localized the algorithm is. I don't know if Omar like knows what I'm talking about, but like it be recommending like local restaurants just naturally, you know what I'm saying? Local businesses naturally, what's going on in the area. And like people have made arguments that like just the localization of TikTok traffic has like made marketing for local businesses much easier. And that really hasn't been replicated. Again, the closest thing is Instagram, which is why like they're lobbying the best. But the closest thing is Instagram, but it's not TikTok. I've never seen some local shit on YouTube. Maybe that's just me, but yeah.
But I think that's and ultimately that's like the thing that is very understated about TikTok. And again, we're very doom and gloom. I'm pretty sure TikTok will be saved. There's too much culturally that TikTok provides, but TikTok has essentially moved a lot of these apps out the paint. Like Damo said, people are using it as a Google replacement. People are using it as a YouTube replacement. People are using it as a Yelp replacement. It was a great time where people were using it as a Twitch replacement, an IG replacement since they even put photos, Twitter replacement, whatever news application replacement, Yelp replacement. There's so many things that TikTok did. An editing suite replacement, like they're not editing on the computer anymore. And for an app that truly has not been around for that long, because TikTok, if I'm not mistaken, how long y'all think TikTok been around for real? Not Triller.
Since 2019, right? 2020? Before the pandemic.
COVID, right?
Yeah, so 2019, 2018?
Yeah, I think before COVID.
Like
2019, I had a
remember it was
couple
like
of friends
the
that was on it, and I
2018
was
no,
like,
it's TikTok,
God,
yeah.
yeah. 2020 is when I was like, okay.
2018 is when
TikTok was
they claim
TikTok.
it, but yeah. But so we're talking about a short amount of time in comparison to every other social media platform.
Oh, absolutely.
Like these other social media platforms have been around for a long time to get to their number. Yeah. And they came and boomed them out the paint. This would be detrimental. I don't want to drag it. Ultimately, like, I hear what you're saying, Damo, but from day one, like these platforms' algorithms aren't there. Unless they push an update come Monday or hell tomorrow, these other short form platforms' algorithms aren't there, and they don't have dedicated apps. So until that happens, like I
feel it. I just feel like TikTok has the Fortnite effect. Fortnite came in, changed the game, and it was so groundbreaking. It forced other institutions to just change how they did business and how they ran, to the point to where Call of Duty went from dropping a game every year to now they have a whole free section. The Battle Royale mode for them is free. They implemented the Battle Pass, ripping off Fortnite, shit like that. Really focused in on cosmetics way more than before because of Fortnite. Shit like that. I think TikTok has had that effect. I'm not going to say YouTube Shorts is going to have a boom and be equally as powerful as TikTok. I'm not saying Reels is going to do that. But like you said, $5 million a day at bare minimum. I know it's more than that, but bare minimum $5 million a day. They have been indoctrinated to 6 years of being on this app. Hell, even when you were playing the clip, you 2x speed that. I'm sorry, before TikTok, niggas was not 2x speeding. Yeah, that wasn't a thing. So that's strictly because of TikTok. There's a generation of people now who is used to that. They're going to flock to YouTube Shorts. They're going to flock to IG. They're going to find somewhere to go. And it's just going to, it's not going to work as good, but it's going to work just fine enough to be able to get that kick of short form content for people.
I'm keeping an eye on Red Note, man. I don't know.
I'm waiting for it to change. When they go from everybody doing this, ni hao, I'm new here. When that shit is done and we actually start getting content on Red Note, I might consider it. But
apparently they're saying like after 20 minutes on the app, like you good. Like is that fast apparently. So 20 minutes is crazy.
I'm gonna be on IG Reels because I always was on IG Reels and YouTube Shorts. Never was on TikTok.
I'll be on Twitter. Blue Sky ain't got me.
Oh, if Twitter counted, that's already numero uno.
Yeah, these other things don't got me. But ultimately, hopefully TikTok stays. Two things that I would wish. Hopefully TikTok stays. Hopefully YouTube or Google just surprise. This is what we've got in the tuck. We've got a whole new app coming out. We've got a whole new algorithm. You can link it directly to your YouTube channel, and the algorithm is the same as TikTok, but we got the data in the US. That's a cook right there. But all right, let's get up out of here. Shouts out to Jay Hodges for $9.99. Jay Hodges says, just wanted to show some love to my favorite pod. Been watching since 2020 and can always count on y'all for a laugh no matter what. Keep up the great work.
Type shit.
Appreciate that, Jay Hodges, for the big 999. Shouts out to Chef 499 says, I high souls look like Yajirobe. Damo look like Mr. Popo.
Oh wow, that's just
that nigga's racist.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to read it.
Literally racist.
Did you get the 100, Omar?
Hell,
it was 100. Oh god,
yeah,
that's right.
It's recent.
Oh fuck.
I didn't see.
He's on fire.
Who is
froze, my tab froze. So I just said,
This
fuck
is I'll read it. This is Kickstart for $100. F that
Oh, I see
TikTok.
it.
Sage, take off the do-rag.
Oh man. Type shit.
all I ever wanted was a black grand rational. Fuck being rational, giving what they asked for. It's not enough. You solid niggas left, but it's not enough. You bitches that are really step, but it's not enough. Hey, seriously, it's not enough, my nigga. But I appreciate you, twin. You know what I'm saying? I take the do-rag off when we end the pod type shit. I got
That
you, though.
is the official
Appreciate
sponsor, unofficial sponsor of the stream, though.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to Kickstarter.
Shout out Kickstarter for real.
Shout out to Kickstarter.
Not even close.
Shout out to Toloco Badger.
Close.
He's on fire.
Tanking won't matter if you don't have the right coaching staff to properly utilize the top talent. Sure. Shouts out to the Cavs. Man.
Yeah, 100%.
Still works, man.
It's not broken. I just think that a lot of you all don't believe in it as much as you did.
Well,
based on
shouts out to Chef again. Solz, Ado Souls. What's wrong with our Celtics though? We gotta beat Brandon Jennings.
First of all, pause. You just going through something, man. This whole we gotta trade Jaylen Brown shit. Relax.
They were ready. I
They
seen that
was-
again. I don't even know the context, so I found out they're losing. Wow, but
We just on a slump, like everyone's ass. Like, oh my god, relax, buddy.
You'll be okay. Shouts out to that guy behind you. Sent $20 to say, this is TSO Newton.
oh, that's TSO Newtown. Tight shit. What's good, bro?
Otherwise known as the guy behind you. And all I gotta say is fuck Jokic, Shea MVP, and watch Solo Leveling Sage and Damo.
I already seen episode 1. I might watch episode 2 later tonight or tomorrow. I gotta decide. I'll explain why I gotta decide in my yapology tomorrow.
I heard about
in
it.
The outro.
I heard about it. I'll figure it out. I might watch it after our stream.
No whole clause, chat. No whole clause.
Shouts out to Rio the Goat.
And that's why, because it just makes sense. And that's why, because it just
Says
makes
for
sense.
$4.99.
It just makes sense.
My girl is number one. Why in the world would I want her BFF with that peanut butter skin and them big hands? Brother, ill. That's disgusting.
Type shit.
That's disgusting. Shout out to Nemo.
What the dog doing?
321 for $19.99 says, "Hey Damo, salute Miss Natural." That's what it says. That. I'm just reading it. Shout out to Darius Mackey, $5 says, "Not the snap maps."
No, go back to Snap. It's disgusting.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Shouts out to Acro for $2
Y'all just let me
says
know.
his daughter looking at him like he's crazy because he is. Damo
She
is.
used to it. I ain't gonna lie. She used to it. Y'all was worried for what?
He's on fire.
Shouts out to J.O. for $4.99 says, "Sage, watch Sakamoto." God, stop sending these names.
Sakamoto Days.
You will not be disappointed.
I've seen episode 1. I feel like a lot of you all weren't in the stream, which is crazy because y'all niggas been setting records in the stream. So I don't know how the fuck so many of you niggas missed it. But yeah, no, I've seen like 5 different animes yesterday. And Cyberpunk, I've seen that one, not reacting to it. 2 reasons. One, as you can see, a lot of people are recommending anime to me as well. But 2, and most importantly, it's ass and titties on the screen. I'll watch that offline, but hey, I like my channel. All right, my boy.
lotion?
And if I had to react to every single anime on the planet, I would die before I finished. I think you guys will be more than fine that you won't get one anime.
What got ass and titties in
Cyberpunk.
Okay.
It's on Netflix.
Oh my God. Last 3. Soul Negro Kage for $1.99 says, "Sage, what about Videl?"
What about Vidal? The best MC that I've ever seen in my fucking life. I'm tired of people not writing stories about her.
Oh my gosh. Darius Mackey,
He's on fire.
$5 says, "Save TikTok or let your ma'am die." I don't even know what that is.
Wait,
So
save TikTok or let my mom die?
your ma'am.
I guess. Save.
I guess
TikTok.
I'd save TikTok?
Or
I
let
think
your
you
mom
asked
die?
that wrong. Yeah, I think you fucked up, buddy.
All right, last one from Soul Negro Kage. $9.99 says, "Move into an apartment and made my quality of life hasn't increased. And Soul, say my name.
This is
Ask-
anonymous on the alert. So
Ask
Anonymous.
a man to say your name."
Gotta be gay.
Yeah. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another great episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. Listen, this has been a good run that we've been on. Good little
Yeah, I
run.
like
that
the
we've been on.
last 3 pods, man.
Good little run. With that being said, though, Sage, say goodbye to the people.
All right, people. This probably is goodbye. I was thinking about streaming tonight, but I realized that I gotta watch Dragon Ball Delilah tomorrow, regardless. So it's up in the air. Probably a light goal. Damo's celebrating, so I might go ahead and just not stream, even though that has nothing to do with this channel. But if you guys really,
Because he not
really,
seen the effects, Damo. It's cool, man.
But if you guys really, 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 really want me to stream, it would be a short one. I'll put a like goal on Twitter. You guys have about an hour to hit that bitch. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. But yeah, I'll be streaming around 12 tomorrow because I have a lot of things to react to. So there's that.
There you go, Damo.
B Soul, say goodbye to the people.
Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, we are gonna be back. What is this? We're gonna be back Monday. Appreciate y'all. Follow me on Red Note. I'm kidding. I don't got that yet.
Oh my gosh, Damo, say goodbye to the people.
All right, just bring your mom favorite midnight second. We will be back right after this. Link in the chat. I will be live immediately after the pod goes off. Link right there. That's Damo on YouTube. If you can't click, you gotta type. We are going live. We're gonna have a good time tonight because ain't nobody else streaming. I'm gonna be streaming. Y'all don't got nowhere to go, so you might as well pop out. Like, hey, what else do you got to do, my nigga? You're gonna be up. Just pop out. Pop out.
Say stop, bro.
He's on an entirely separate app, bro.
If you and Damo are both live, like no dick suck. Like Dwayne gotta decide which one to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my god. All right.
Bro, every time there's like 5 or 6
Spaghettini gotta decide. Like, motherfuckers gotta decide, bro.
There may be 5 or 6
It's
people
not
that
5,
sure
bro.
be like,
It's
oh,
like
shit.
20.
But it's not
50 people.
That's what I'm saying, Damo. It's like 20. That's the difference between 30 and 50. Like, come on, bro.
God,
ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode. I'm dropping new videos every day at this point. So
We dropping at the same minute, man.
yeah, I know. Stomping on your shit, little bro. Anyway, road to 100K. We're around the corner. We're 85. We knocked on the door.
drop today.
Until next time. Bye, guys. Appreciate everybody. Unofficial sponsors. Shout out to
Editors, I'm about to fire you. Where's my